Psst. Wake up.
Protect the wizard!
Let's go on an adventure.
Fire!
Woo!
Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword!
Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sword of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. At advantage.
Everyone say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
We're here.
Uh,
We're back.
Perhaps even a little queer.
Who told you?
We all see the haircut in the thumbnail, okay? No one had to tell us.
We haven't played. The last time we played was on the 23rd.
Last time I played was whenever I was
wow.
trapped in your house because of the snowstorm.
Yeah, no, that was like almost a month ago. Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's crazy. It didn't feel that long.
So crazy.
Yeah. I didn't want to get the walls wanted to go away.
you. Alright, no one deviate, because Kate's already wrote a book on what we're supposed to do, so.
What? That's so crazy. It's just an outline. Haha. Anyways, let's hop right into it because I'm very excited for tonight and
I am
seeing
too.
what happens. So everyone wants to roll a d20 to see who wants to do the recap.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh! Haha! Oof! Oh. Everyone rolls like 18, 19, 20. I'm fucked.
Shit. Again. Fuck.
I will never do the recap.
Oh my god! But to be fair, I feel like other than Robin and Crimson, Lyanna was in a lot of it last session too. I felt like it was them three.
Lyanna was there. I don't think Cynthia was there.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, Cynthia remembers having a deep, intense conversation with Crimson and kind of sleuthing with Robin, but I don't think I remember anything else.
Also, I don't know the DM obviously, but like you said you wanted to talk to Bronwyn, and Bronwyn went to go find you. So I don't know, like if you.
That's
remember
where we
what
left
that was
off.
about. Yeah.
I mean, we can
I mean,
resolve
I have
that.
some notes. I can just read what I have, and we can try and fill in the blanks together.
Yeah.
we can
We
do
can do
that.
that,
So it's
yeah.
been a-
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Robin, take the
If
wheel.
I
Yeah.
can read my own handwriting, we'll see.
Uh oh.
I think you had the most role playing last time
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, it was very
Okay. Because we had just finished fighting, right?
Yes.
Yes, we
Mhm.
just ended combat at the or like we basically began the session where we had left off at the end of combat the previous.
Yep.
session.
We had two of the cultists captive at the beginning.
Yeah, we had.
of the last episode.
We had.
We had. Yeah.
See.
I'll better wait till Bronwyn figures that. Oh.
I don't remember doing this, but it says Robin follows Bronwyn as they search for Damien, as Damien does vampire things.
I
Yeah,
don't remember
yeah,
Robin
'cause-
following Bromwyn.
Yeah,
I don't.
because
No, I tried and it didn't work.
Yes, yeah, you rolled really bad.
Because
That's
no,
My
fine.
hands
because
hung out at the bottom.
you were I do remember this because this was the only thing that involved me. Is you were trying to look through that guy that we killed, like area, his like tent and stuff, and Bromwyn.
After she had talked to undead and asked questions. which I have those because you did that with one of the bodies.
Oh, you did that with Reyna.
Yeah.
But then you were following Bronwyn because Bronwyn went up to the camp when y'all were all there and asked where Damien was. Dave, yeah. And I guess you thought that was weird that I was looking for one specific person that I'd never really talked to, and then you like followed me to try to see what I was doing. But yeah, I don't remember if you actually saw what.
Both of you rolled really shit because she couldn't. Because you rolled really shit on to find Damien, and so she just kind of like hung out next to you. I was like, "What the fuck is he doing?" Like you just be like,
But then I do remember I just waited, and then Damien came back, and I told him to give me back my my sending stone, and I contacted my madre, my mother, to kind of inform her what I had learned. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
And that's all I did last session.
Well, I know there's the whole thing with Robin. Robin did speak to Dead.
So yeah, speak with Dead with this girl over here.
Yeah.
And then the other two cultists that were bound.
They disappeared.
They dipped.
They dipped. So
everybody ran off.
And Robin went into the cultist camp, but didn't find anything.
You found like some magic stuff.
I was like, I thought you did find things.
You took a necklace, I think. I don't remember what it was. Oh, yes, I remember what it was. I think I told you. It's like an amulet.
I have it in my notes. Let me see if it's in my thing.
If not, I can add it if it's not already in there.
You know, I never thought I showed. I don't think I ever showed y'all, but look at this pin I got a long time ago.
Shooting stars and is that it? Was that a?
That was one of the ones from the original cultist that you looted.
Jesus.
The bard.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me see. I can put it in there. It was like an amulet of Misty Step, I think, is what it was.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. I think it was one of those things where
played it that I found it, but I just didn't care.
Yeah, I think you found it and like you either rolled low on your Arcana and didn't know what it was, or you just knew it was magical, or you saw it was magical and just yoinked it and then kept going.
Yeah,
I feel like it may have been that actually.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it in there for you.
Because Amulet Misty Step does not sound familiar, so I guess spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what it was, and apparently that's something I don't have a book for. So if you want to add it in there, I can kind of homebrew it later.
The last time we mentioned the amulet, it was just like an amulet with juju in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just like a blue stone amulet that had magic. Cool. Or it was conjuration magic, because you could detect magic. I was like, yeah, it's an amulet with conjuration magic. You're like, okay. Yoink. But that's what it is.
I don't remember how we ended the session, though.
I think it was as you guys were wrapping up, going to sleep and stuff, and we kind of left it kind of open-ended if Lyanna and Bronwyn wanted to have their little heart-to-heart before bed.
Right.
Oh, yes.
That's right, because we left early.
We were tired. I was tired.
Yeah. And then I think the only other big thing that happened was Crimson helped Red bury that family of the leather workers.
Yes.
Yeah, you had like a whole monologue that was real fierce. I wish I could remember it though.
Yeah. I know Robin clocked Crimson and Damien friends, and she clocked Crimson has a snake tattoo. We'll see what that.
Yeah. Because I don't think we have yet told Robin in game.
No, Robin doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
To be fair,
so I think we were kind of leaving that up to Bronwyn, but Bronwyn has to talk to Lyanna first.
You know what's funny is everyone in the party knows about that snake tattoo and what it is and what it means for Crimson. I think except for Bronwyn. No, Bronwyn doesn't know either.
Oh. Well, there we go.
He's a sheltered little rich boy.
I was like, that is going to be a conflicting thing for Bronwyn's Day, like when that comes discovered. So, but yeah. Okay, no, maybe I do remember a little bit more than I anticipated the last session. It was just a lot of yapping, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I think it was literally because I think the whole thing with Lyanna wanting to talk to Bronwyn was because Lyanna and Crimson had talked together about kind of having Robin enter the fold a little bit more because you guys were clocking like, oh yeah, she's smart.
Yeah.
But I think that's the only other major stuff that happened like plot wise last session. It was mostly just a lot of yapping.
Yeah.
But we can just start up with like little Lyanna and Bronwyn's little powwow, and then we can kind of like hop proper into it.
Okay.
But I think it'll be because Bronwyn, you were told that Lyanna wanted to talk to you.
Yes,
or
Crimson told me.
Yeah.
Crimson
Okay.
told me, yeah.
Because
So
you're
I'm
kind of
aware.
like waiting for Lyanna to like find you.
Yes.
But
My gosh. I'm having such like an anxious day today that like even this I'm like, ooh, what are we gonna talk? What's she gonna tell
oh
me?
my gosh, what's Lyanna gonna talk to you about?
Already, I'm like, oh god, what is it?
All right. We good?
Yeah, we can hop right in. I think that
Alright.
about covers everything.
Sure.
So I think like after a very stressful combat and kind of dealing with the dead and kind of figuring out where everybody's at, kind of getting their bed situations, Lyanna and Crimson have a little heart-to-heart about options and like figuring out who is on your side and who isn't, and just figuring you should probably discuss with Bronwyn some of your options.
Yep, absolutely. All right. And I'm assuming we've taken our rest.
So
It
this
is
could be in the morning.
now.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, it's morning. I mean, I figured it was because it looks like Lyanna's token is still in Arden's tent.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah.
Are you guys having this talk by the fire?
No.
I would imagine Bronwyn waking up rather early and going to the tent that they're at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to come to me? Okay, you can do that.
Bronwyn's an early bird.
Yeah, you are.
Do I see Arden Jr. already out of the tent?
Yeah, probably. They're probably like just waking up. Arden's doing his morning yoga outside with Arden Jr.
Morning yoga.
Why do I imagine him in like a Speedo or something doing it? Like with like maybe
he's a mess.
with,
I
like,
love him.
with like a cigarette in his mouth or some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
A little hookah pipe.
Yeah.
He's just vaping. Like,
Yeah.
he's on his own journey.
While he's doing this yoga, I'll like raise an eyebrow. Morning to the both of you. I was hoping I could speak to Sheila. Is she happen to still be around?
Yeah, I think she's making her way out, I think. Sheila, are you up? Are you decent?
Yeah, so Lyanna's gonna answer from inside the canvas tent, and just because honestly Lyanna's just been meditating, so I think she's been up for a little bit, and I think she was just kind of flipping through one of the books that she found inside of the tent. So yeah, she's just kind of up. Yeah, I've been up, but yeah, if Bromwyn's allowed to come in, come in, Bromwyn.
Who?
Oh shit! God. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use our like code names. Oh my god. Yes, come. Forget that even fucking happened. But just yes, I'm up. You're welcome to come in. Oh shit!
It's okay.
Just for you to go ahead and go in.
I know. I keep forgetting about the goddamn code notes.
No, that's so good because Robin's gonna clock it eventually.
I messed up too, but I tried to recover. So.
No, yeah, you did.
I was told last evening by Crimson that you wanted to speak to me regarding something. However, you had already gone to bed by the time I was able to have this conversation with you. So, is this something that you would like to talk about now?
I kind of slowly closed my book. Yeah, I would absolutely love to talk now about it before we start to get going and things progress at a pace much faster than I can control. But first off, before we continue the conversation, how are you feeling? The last battle seemed pretty intense for all of us, and I just wanted to check on you, see how you're doing.
Well, I'm feeling rather optimistic, if I'm being honest. And then I'm going to message her in her head. There's two more cultists. They are in one of the other camps, though.
I am just going to narrow my eyes a little bit to acknowledge that I did receive that message. Good. I'm glad that you're feeling optimistic about the situation. I just, like I said, I have been checking on everyone. I just recently checked on one of the other caravanners, and yeah. But can Lyanna use a passive perception and listen if anybody is eavesdropping?
Sure. What's your passive, Matt? It's pretty high, right? You're a cleric.
Yeah, it's pretty high for a cleric.
You're 16.
Yep.
I can see, like, I would say, like, without even, like, a roll. Like, you see Arden's pretty involved in his yoga, doing his thing. But you see Arden, she's just kind of looking at the tent, like watching you guys pretty intently, like.
No, I got you. I was just kind of trying to see if there were any spells put up, possibly by Robin.
Somebody seeing Abby not in view by hearing her giggle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't think I haven't forgotten about you. Actually, do you mind? I'm just feeling like I need a walk for a little bit. Do you mind just taking a walk with me out in the woods? I need some fresh air out of this tent.
Yeah, sure. Lead the way.
Yep. I'm going to be safe and walk more into the clearing over just a little bit. Just into the woods, finding a small clearing that's just far enough to make me feel safe, that there's no prying ears or eyes. And I mean, I basically kind of did the same thing with Crimson, so it's one of those things where I don't think it would be unusual to see somebody just kind of taking a little walk into the woods.
Yeah. You go and take a piss.
Yep. Yeah, together.
The woods. The woods, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now that we're okay. So I'm going to kind of take a look at Bronwyn, cross my arms, and kind of like furrow my brow, because I am very curious. So the reason that I genuinely wanted to ask was, what is your opinion of Robin right now? Do you think we can trust her? What do you think?
The redhead witch that speaks to the dead?
Yeah, one. She seems super, super interested in what we're doing, and she makes me really nervous with how much she has kind of basically how attentive she is into the affairs of others.
From my understanding, she's not one of the people we should be concerned with, unless I was giving faulty information, which I doubt. And she seems concerned with the fact of finding out what's going on as well, but I don't understand her motives, but she's not the mission at the moment either. I do have concerns with how she does magic. It's something foreign. I don't think she's from this area, and if she is, I don't know how she learned how to do that. So
I think that's, yeah, I've definitely been nervous around her. All of these wild teas she's been brewing and offering up like candy to children. I'm like, I hesitate to think what she could be trying to slip into any of those teas. So it's more like, I don't know. Because I don't know her motivations, it's hard for me to be so overly friendly. Like literally just, suddenly we've just met her and now she's one of the party.
If there happens to be an issue with some other faction looking into the cultists, then that is something that we would need to be aware of. However, she also seemed interested in the Hopper, so I don't exactly know what she's up to or who she knows. And again, her capabilities with the arcane is something foreign to myself, and I've had dealings with people who use magic in a way that is not proper, I will say. And that does make me a little nervous. Have you thought about just asking her? How close are you to her?
I think I could actually ask her in earnest and gauge how I feel. I just haven't yet because like I said, I just felt like we haven't really been able to trust anybody, especially after last night when, surprise, there's 2 more cultists. Oh my gosh. But
yeah, one is in the guise of a doctor. I will deal with that. I will get Crimson and the boy to help me with that. Could you possibly gather intel on this Robin and see why she's so invested in the cult, or more specifically the Hoppers? Because I don't even think she's aware of the cult.
Maybe. But yeah, I think I will absolutely start to prod and see how much she's willing to open up to us.
I would appreciate you asking her, because if she doesn't tell you, I will ask her, and I'll smirk.
And I smirk back because I know that it's going to be a heavy-handed ask.
It feels like being on a call you're not supposed to be on.
We're absolutely We're like, oh yeah, that bitch Robin.
Cackling.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
speaking of not being on a call, you're supposed to be on, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Oh no, it's okay. But yeah. So yes. I have 2 things. Above table, DM.
Mm-hmm.
So Bronwyn brought up something very poignant about the way Robin does magic.
Yes.
Has anybody else in the caravan been a little nervous or like prejudiced to Robin and how she does magic? Like, is it something that if she goes into a city, people would kind of, like label her lesser or like witch, like shit like that.
Like Bronwyn just did?
I'd say, okay, you have a couple different options. They'll give you different answers depending on which one you want to go with. Okay. You can do an insight check to kind of gauge how the other caravan people think of her. You can do an arcana check to see like what you know of magic of that ilk and if you've seen anything like that before. Yeah. Or just like a history check to see if you've ever seen anybody like that before.
Well, naturally, I'm gonna go with my Arcana because it's my strongest. So I'm gonna Arcana this and determine if this is something that is. Hold on, bloop. There it is. 20.
Oh,
dirty 20.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, you're pretty well versed in like the arcane and stuff. Like, you haven't seen anybody cast magic the way that Robin does, but like, you're not. I mean, you're not a wizard. You get your magic from the divine light of Sahanine, but like, you've seen people who cast magic without like spell books necessarily, like sorcerers and stuff. I mean, Bronwyn even does a little bit of magic without necessarily like going through a book and reading a spell or anything. But with the 20, I mean, like, you've heard tales on the wind of like a couple of different like arcane magic users who like have like runes etched into their skin, which is more of like a sorcerer's nature. You know, like, I don't think that's it. But you have heard of like also like tattooed mages far in the east, but you get the impression that their tattoos are more of a cultural thing that don't really have to do with their magic. And Robin's is like very intrinsically seems to be half aesthetic and half arcane, and it doesn't really seem to have like any necessarily cultural ties. It seems honestly to be largely like aesthetic, and doesn't seem like really ping off any like alarm bells for you. It is unusual, but like it doesn't seem to be anything that could bring harm or is like malignant in any way.
Yes. Okay. I absolutely get that. Okay. Cool. All right. It doesn't faze me as something that's absolutely out of the norm. Okay. All right.
And I will point out too, with you having a 20 on your Arcana, and also you just being a cleric with just high passive wisdom, there was the night. I think it was the night prior. What was that? It was either the night prior or a few nights ago that like one of like the wizards that's traveling with you had seemed to take a notice of Robin and kind of like staring at her a little bit before he kind of like got dragged off. But
yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I feel like it's more like he's staring. I'm gonna just interject. I think he was staring more that the method of magic was more, you know. I don't know. God, I lost the word, but I absolutely get what you mean. It wasn't one of those things where he was fearful or concerned.
No. Like, he was just like, "What the fuck is she doing?" More so,
quizzical as far as like the unconventional nature of the magic, where it's just like, where the fuck did she like? What is this plebeian stuff? Like what? All right, cool. All right, I will. Anyway, I was just laughing.
Long-winded way to go about saying that, but yeah, you get the idea that it's very weird and unconventional. You've never seen anything like it, but it doesn't seem to be harmful to herself or the people around her necessarily.
Yeah. Nobody's like wanting her to leave camp because she's a danger. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna acknowledge Bronwyn and just kind of acquiesce to the request and be like, I will absolutely talk to Robin. I will try to gauge my feelings and come to a consensus by the end of the day. Where are you going to be off to today?
I am feeling a slight tickle in my throat, so I think I'm going to go to the other caravan and see if there's a doctor that might be able to remedy that.
You definitely go and see the doctor. That seems very important right now. And though my syllables are very like pronounced in that to be like, I acknowledge that. I know what you're doing. All right.
I think I will walk past Lyanna to head to this other camp. Sorry, Kate. But as I'm walking past her, I want to message her. Robin has tattoos. Check and see if she's concealing one under her forehead. And if you can get a close enough look, make sure that her hair is real.
Which I will say, with that 20 Arcana that you rolled earlier, you know exactly what he's getting at. Those cultural tattoos of the Thayans.
Yes, the tattoo on the forehead.
You immediately pick up on that with your 20 from earlier.
No, I'm just gonna walk over and pull her hair and be like, "She's bald! She's bald!
She better hope for Bronwyn's sake that it's not that case. That is not the case. It might be on site. Harper, what? Just throw his pin in the ground. Just be like, we're off duty now.
All right. Okay. All right. Sheila, over and out. Okay.
Sheila.
I'll take care of this. All right. So I'm gonna walk back into camp. I do want to find Robin, but I don't know if you want to focus on another character real quick, or if you just want me to just keep going.
Go ahead and do the Robin thing, because I'm setting up the map for Bronwyn right now.
Sorry, I know. I was like, my bad.
Robin's off on another whirlwind adventure.
Yeah, and I'm at the computer right now, so.
Oh, okay. Well, since I just left,
It's morning, so I'll probably be like brewing something.
yeah, I saw you by the campfire, so that's why I think.
What I be brewing today?
Yeah, it looks like you're by the campfire. I'm gonna emerge from the tree line and kind of like start making my way over to the campfire because I'm kind of like gonna act like I'm looking for some breakfast. Okay. Breakfast. All right, so I'm gonna casually saunter over. I'm gonna like put up a hand to wave to Robin. I don't know if she's paying attention, but
yeah, she's there handing out drinks. Let me roll to see if I can get this drink to work, though.
that's fine.
I'm supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, you gotta figure out if you can roll. Thor, why are you so loud?
Yeah. Okay. So this is called Auric Absinthe.
Absent
Uh,
in the morning.
yeah.
Oh my god!
For breakfast?
Girl, it's Robin. It's Robin. Let's be honest. This burning spirit is for the stoutest hearts, and its fire drives you a strong will to live within you. For the duration of the effect, when you are reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, you can be reduced to 1 hit point instead. So anyone who's been drinking
Oh
this,
shit, that's crazy.
yeah, since so many
it's kind
times,
of like that's safe. Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
So, and this tea lasts until it's metabolized, so probably a couple hours.
That's crazy.
Okay. That is actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it probably smells awful though.
I know. That's why, like, honestly, you probably hand it to Lyanna, and she is still kind of like not quite sure about you and your tea, and she's probably still not gonna drink it.
Yeah, she's over there by the kitty cat, and they're like cheersing and well, drink it up. If you don't want to give it back, and give it to someone else.
I'm on a diet. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god! Absinthe isn't that part of your diet?
Yeah.
I must keep my body. It's so pure.
Yeah. No. Lyanna's like, I'm on a moonbeam cleanse.
Good lord.
God, that's so funny.
Oh my god.
I can only drink the rays of the moon for the next day.
This is so funny.
So yeah, no, that's literally, let's keep it. That's exactly what she says.
I was like, it is Lent and Ramadan, so maybe you could have that. I think you can eat moonbeams.
Yes.
I think you're allowed.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
like
God.
Ash Wednesday was on Wednesday. Oh god. Yeah. So yeah. But
Oh, Robin will take it back and she'll hand it to whoever else was like she was about to hand it to before Lyanna showed up.
perfect.
Gosh.
Oh yeah. Lyanna's just kind of chilling. But I think Lyanna will go right into it and just be like, so Robin, I haven't really gotten to know you that well, even though we've been traveling for a couple days together now. I am curious, how did you learn your magic? I've never really seen such. I mean, I studied within a temple, like very structured, but I really haven't seen something so respectfully unconventional.
Everyone here is a little unconventional. I went to school like most magic users. Can I insight check her to see if she's trying to see if I'm a cultist?
Yeah, go for it.
Because, like, I don't know. Everyone's been asking about her magic. Okay, well, that's an 8.
I mean, your magic is really unconventional. It makes sense what people are asking.
Yeah.
I'm the most trustworthy person you know. Anyway.
I know. Next conversation. Yeah, my wife, we learned our magic at school.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What
Most
kind of
wizards that I know.
Oh, so you learned it. It's not like you were born with the gift. You actually did have to go to school to learn how to brew all of these teas and alchemical.
Yes, I had to learn the craft that I like to do. I wasn't born with it.
I mean, that's actually pretty incredible. I mean, that shows quite a bit about your character, that you have a lot of ambition. Yeah. But is it...
Were you born with your magic?
I mean, I will say, moon elves in our blood, we do have a connection to Saiyadin from birth, just by the nature of our bloodline. Similar to the way that tieflings have infernal in their bloodline. But so I will say that we're just more you know what I'm talking about. We're just more predisposed to the teachings of Saiyadin and the practicing. I mean, anybody can, of course, choose whichever god that they would like to worship and learn the magic, but it just comes more naturally to the moon elves. So,
Well, I can't say that I have many holy people in my life. I don't usually run with the holy crowds. They tend to not like me. As, you know, runs a bar, the holy people don't usually partake. I understand. I don't hold it against them.
See Briar kind of snickering into her drink when she's drinking.
I know.
Paladin of the goddess of peace. She's like, I'm getting my peace right now.
Right? I'm getting my peace right now. No, it's just funny because, like, I think Lyanna catches, for some reason, every time Robin answers, there is a bit of sass to it. So, like, Lyanna does kind of like scrunch your nose a little bit because it was like, oh, well, that was an answer. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be. If I'm supposed to be offended, but I'm not. But it's what was I gonna say? Lyanna will next ask though. I am curious though, because I have been admiring and noticing like your very ornate and beautiful tattoos. Is that connected to your magic? Is that something as you've learned and gained magic, the tattoos are, you know, dispersed across your body?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
That was a response.
No, yeah. Okay.
What? What's happening?
I think
Lisa like Opal behind her hands, like she got the tattoos everywhere and like winks.
Yeah, I think
That's what
Robin
you're
was the
getting
same place as like,
Right? Oh my god! Right?
yeah.
It's like how much tattoo is there? Anyway.
Yeah, I guess what Robin will do. Are you sitting or standing?
I'm sitting on the log.
Yeah, I think Robin will put her hands like on your thigh and start rolling her sleeve up a little bit and be like, yeah, it's all over, hon.
I mean, really the only thing Lyanna can think in response to not feel so flustered by that was just then you must be very adept at your magic if they are all over. Okay.
Oh Lord, what is this?
Yeah.
And then I think she'll like slide her hand up your thigh a little bit and then take it off and like go into her little side pouch that she has and pull out a little like a needle pouch. So it's like a little sketch pouch, but you can open it up and it's got like a tattoo needle in it. Yeah.
It's like,
Do you want to do some heroin?
Yeah, right. And she'll pull it out and she'll like, say so. I tend to add more whenever I feel I've learned something new.
Oh, is it like a manner of now Lyanna's really fascinated because honestly, like Lyanna has no, like, once again, being a cleric, keeping body pure inside and out. It's like she's never even thought about getting tattoos, even though it would be actually pretty fucking cool. But like, so I think Lyanna's like really fascinated by like, oh my god, train of thought. But how it's like, so how do you, like, she's actually kind of fangirly a little bit. So how do you imbue the
way I didn't think it was gonna go, which is so funny.
No. Do you imbue the ink with like arcane energy and magic? How does this work?
Kate, we're never getting to Dragonspear, by the way.
I-
This is our life. Just so you know, we're never getting there.
Right in the road tattoo business.
It's so good though. I don't
Yeah,
want to
no, it's
stop
great.
It's
I
so
love
good.
it. I love it. It's great. Absolutely.
God.
Absolutely.
Bobtail DM, how does the tattooing work? Because it's the magic isn't in the spell book, right? It's just the incant, like no
okay,
right?
so yes, but like a lot of
There
times
is magical tattoos, but these aren't actually technically magical.
So what
Right?
I always ruled it in my head, like there is specific ink and parchment that has to be used when you make a spell book. If you don't use the specific type of parchment, the specific type of ink, the spell book is kind of like just words on a
book,
paper.
yeah.
So like what I always kind of pictured was that ink was that same kind of ink you would use for a spell book. I don't know if that's how tattoos really work. I don't think so, but it's the same ink
Magical
that
tattoos, though, that's the thing.
yeah, like with it being a stick and poke and stuff, like I think it's like basically you use a very specific type of ink that is designed for spell books, and instead of using the parchment, you're using the flesh, and binding this arcane ink to your blood gives it a higher potency than if you were to put it on parchment.
Sorry, guys, I did.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Biology.
That's fascinating.
No, that
biology
was
or
really
chemistry?
good.
Is it both? I guess it'd be both.
Yeah, in this case, yeah, I guess so.
God, what was the question again? Sorry.
How do you how does the magic get me?
I was just really fascinated about how.
Yeah. So she has her little stick and poke open. Yeah, there's like, so it's got like the quill that's got the razor on it, and then she's got a couple little like bottles on it, like sewn in, and they're kind of shimmery a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And she's like, well, hun, listen, I don't just brew because I like to brew, even though I love having all the hospitality in the world, but I had to learn how to brew so I can make my own ink. If I don't have my own ink, I can't have my own spells.
Oh.
And when you're working at a bar, you can't have books back there. You know how many books get thrown in a fire? You know how many books get just thrown across the room when someone's angry? No. So what's better than a book? A pocketbook, but what's better than a pocketbook? Me.
I love it.
And she'll like close it up and like wrap it and put it back. So maybe unconventional, but at least I don't have to worry about someone stealing my own property.
No, that actually makes perfect sense. I just love hearing how the ingenuity of people. But I will say, you said you owned a bar. Well, why are you back tending to your business as a merchant and bar owner? Why are you on the road right now?
Oh, I just favor for friends. I got some muscle in me. I've got some talents and need a little extra cash. The bar's been kind of slow. Caravan doesn't run through very often, so just a one trip. Put it in the savings. I'll be back at the Bride's Revenge whenever we get back.
DM, can I do an insight check if that's true?
Yes. Go
Yeah. All right.
You can roll a persuasion or a deception check.
Well.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Damn.
That one. I believe everything.
Well, I want to roll anyways.
You can roll anyway.
If you roll one too, that'd be so funny.
You've accepted the siren's call.
Well, it wasn't that high anyways, but still.
No, it still beats a nat one. Honestly, Lyanna's just gonna like yell across like the campsite at this, like with a nat one. Lyanna just yells across the
we're
campsite.
both flustered.
Like, Robin's okay. She's good. I believe her.
Anyway.
Oh, were you not flirting with me? Were you asking for a friend?
I was just imagining Lyanna just staring at Robin's stencil. That's why.
I know, right? Lyanna is terrible at flirting, but honestly, I think Lyanna. Did Robin actually ask her that? Like,
Yeah, did you yell? If you yelled that, then yes.
no, I was
Jokey.
I was literally above table because of the fucking nat one. I was just joking.
Yeah, I'd say you're probably still very flustered by the hand that had touched your thigh.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't flustered by that. I was that you could visibly
so
see
distracted.
Me, you know, like I was sitting, like my knees were planted relatively evenly, but when you kind of rubbed your hand on my thigh, I literally like shifted, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna cross my leg. So I think Lyanna believes Robin is telling the truth. It's just like, oh yeah, absolutely. If the economy's bad in the city, why wouldn't the tavern owner try to find work elsewhere to keep their business afloat? If that is their like main source of living and income, why would that, go to waste? At that point, well, I think Lyanna, because of the nat one, Lyanna has to be is satisfied with that answer and just be like, I think you probably run an incredible tavern. I would love to visit it one day. What city is it in?
Baldur's Gate?
Yeah. Well, I will absolutely have to look that one up.
Well, listen, I gotta get back to my drinks. But if you want to see more of the tattoos, come by later tonight, and maybe you can show me some of your holy relics.
Oof.
And she gets up.
Holy relics?
Yeah, Lyanna was like quiet for a moment because like her mouth kind of like doesn't quite. Oh shit! Cats are finding out.
See, the like shifter girls are like slapping each other and giggling, and Briar's like, "Oh, that's pretty smooth."
Yeah. Everyone else around the campfire is enjoying the show, and Lyanna's just like frozen because it's like, oh god, I don't know how like this. But anyway, all right.
Yeah, I think Robin's like purposely like ignoring her and just going back to her business, like smirking.
It's amazing. Okay, well, let's cut over to what Bronwyn is doing.
That was my role play for the day. Thank you.
That was amazing. All right, so Bronwyn, you do a little bit of questioning around the different camps, trying to find.
Above table, I'm gonna flirt with every single one of you before the end of this campaign.
Oh my god! Everyone,
that is actually my goal.
even Damien, he's a child.
I feel like that already happened, though.
His body count is already higher than all.
Yeah, true. Honestly.
Yeah. All right, I'm back. Sorry, Thor was. I let him outside for a second. He already got fine. Anyway.
I'm gonna cut over to Bronwyn and see.
Yeah,
going to the other camps, asking around, seeing where this doctor is residing. And you're gonna kind of.
Did you change the thing?
Not yet. Not yet.
Sorry.
But yeah, kind of like asking around, where's the doctor, yada yada yada. And a couple of people are like, who? And they're like, oh yeah, her. You kind of eventually get pointed to a tent that's kind of a little bit separate from all the other camps, and you see kind of a couple of people kind of like, oh yeah, the doctor. Kind of get the idea that they're not super popular, especially with their tent being like kind of off the side. But eventually you come up on this little solitary tent. You can hear some like noise, like it sounds like they might be like eating like breakfast together inside the tent. But what do you do?
I'll like kind of like peek my head slightly in if their like door is kind of open like it shows here, and just go, good morning. I was told that your camp had a doctor or a medical professional, and I was hoping I could speak to them if they had a moment.
So you see inside the tent, there's a younger half-elven woman, kind of closer to the door. Oh, where's the fucking setting to the thing? Oh wait,
I got it.
this is long. How do I do it? Yeah, so this younger half-elven woman who kind of like looks at you, like slightly surprised at first, before kind of like looking over to her companion with like a little bit of a smirk, and it's like this older human woman who's like has like toast halfway to her mouth, and she's like, "Yes, I'm a doctor. How can I help?"
I seem to have caught something, like perhaps on the travels. I'm not quite sure, but I'd really hate to have to like go to a cleric about this, and I figured that perhaps it just might get some medicine from you, if that's okay.
Okay, come quickly. Don't make an old woman stand. And she is going. Yeah, and she's going to lightly put a finger in the middle of your forehead and cast Lesser Restoration.
Oh, well, I guess I could have gone to a cleric. I apologize. I was told that you were a doctor. I didn't assume.
A mixed practice. A little bit of the divine, a little bit of the physical, practical magic, or medical knowledge.
That is, most interesting indeed, and I'll walk kind of slightly away. And can I get, like, as I'm like walking, like, kind of back as she's talking, get like a lay of the room real fast?
Yeah, so it seems like the two have actually been sharing this bed, which kind of gets you to like raise an eyebrow a little bit. Like, there's a little bit of an age gap there, but okay. There is a chest here that's probably full of like their like belongings, like clothes and stuff. And this seems to be like a crate that like seems to be transporting some sort of goods. So you see like kind of like straw sticking out some of the cracks in this crate that they're kind of using as a makeshift like breakfast table, some chairs, and an additional chest right here, and then like a few barrels here and here, and then these three are like the post holding up the tent in the middle.
Gotcha. Oh, that's very interesting. You said the divine. That's you know, there's just so many clerics there seem to be about. I must admit, I do find it interesting that Tiamat would give a healing to her divinity users, but to each their own.
I'm trying to think of how she would react. I think she like pauses a second. It takes her like a second, and she's like, "Excuse you, I am no follower of Tiamat. Who told you such?"
Can I? Is she lying when she says that?
Roll an insight check.
I told you I'm having an anxious day, and this is. I don't know why I did this to myself. Honestly, I don't know why I thought this would be better. 14.
Let me roll. I want to see let's see how good is she. Okay. Yeah, you get the idea that the pause in your response and her response is because you get the idea that she didn't pick up initially that you said Tiamat, and that's a bad thing. Like she's just so used to like talking about Tiamat with this girl, and like the second you say Tiamat, like, oh yeah, it's a household name. Wait, no, it's not. Fuck.
Look, you have found me in somewhat in a gracious mood, and I'm gonna throw the amulet of Tiamat on the ground, kind of in front of her. You two will be leaving camp. You're not traveling with us anymore. Should that be an issue, you can meet your queen in the hells. It doesn't matter to me, but I'm giving you one opportunity. And I'll let you know, if you go into the woods, you will see proof that I give one opportunity at redemption.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh yeah, you fucking KO'd that guy that no one knows about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We
ripped out her eye and set her on fire.
Yeah, I tortured her. Yeah, I cut her eye out and then set her on fire.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
18. you see the doctor lady, and like you see the half elf there is just like who had been like kind of like munching on an orange, or like it was just like sat there like frozen, like going back and like looking back and forth between you two, and you see her kind of sit up a little straighter. She's like, if that's the way it is, then fine, so be it. We can travel by ourselves. I mean, we're still going to be heading north, so I can't promise that we're going to be too far from your group if it really unnerves you so much to be traveling with some clergymen, but that's fine. We can travel a different path.
Let's hope your faith in your goddess protects you enough to get there then.
We can use all the blessings we need.
I'll kind of tilt my head. Again, I can't make myself more clear. One opportunity. And then
and she's going to get up from her chair and walk up to you, and if you allow it, she's going to put her hand on your shoulder, and she is going to cast Death Ward on you.
Oh.
Good luck on your travels. And she is going to go back to her seat.
I'll do I know it was Death Ward?
Make an Arcana check.
14. I'm rolling
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, and like whenever she touches your hand, it feels like almost like a snake is like crawling down your neck, and you kind of like shudder initially at first, but then it kind of like wraps around your chest with this like warmth, kind of fluttery feeling. But like even though it's very different than what you may have experienced in the past, like maybe once or twice by like some other clerics, it is like Death Ward. You recognize it.
I'll smirk a little. You should really be saving your energies and magics for the road. And as I exit the camp, lovely conversation, ladies. And I'll like kind of do a little mini salute and I will leave.
She gives a little bow of her head. That was so much better than I was expecting. I was really nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Bronwyn's so stupid. If it had been one lady, I think he would have done something crazy. But two people, he was like, nah, let's calm down for a second.
Alright. Was there anything anybody else was wanting to do before we hit the road again?
I mean, I guess I can reconvene with Bronwyn about my findings with Robin, but I can do that whenever.
Damien, Crimson? Damien's still asleep.
I was curious about Damien. Didn't Damien eat a horse last time?
So I ate a cultist.
Yeah.
A cultist.
That's why he went to the woods, right?
Yeah, that's why he initially went to the woods, and Brom was like, where the fuck did he go? And you couldn't find him, because he, like, snuck off so good.
Oh yeah, that's right, I was like...
cultist.
That's right, I was like, you're still pretending, you're still playing vampire or whatever?
Yeah.
You know, I forgot that I didn't need to do that. I had, like, cannibal jerky in my...
Save your cannibal jerky for the road.
Yeah, you're right. I need more cannibal jerky, dude. Alright, so like Damien is completely fucking tired and he's gonna take the day off.
Oh god.
He's taking the day off.
Taking the day off.
Yeah.
We don't get PTO. We don't get PTO, caravan.
I don't care. I'm going on strike.
Well, alright,
I believe this is like you like went up to like Arrow or some Minerath, like you guys fucking sucked last night. You guys are taking over me today.
Oh my god.
That was on you. Cover for your asses last night.
Ooh. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna go get water. Like Damien looks visibly tired. His hair is down. He's gonna go get water, and then he's gonna go back in the tent, just drink, and then like go sleep all day until the caravan. To be fair, he's been acting like some big shot cultist like the entire time, and every time like he does anything, everything goes to shit. So he's like, I'm just gonna take a break day to day.
Yeah, I think the second that you like kind of like are like looking kind of tired and sickly. You go and get your water and come back, and as soon as you lay down, one bee kind of comes up to you and kind of like, here, and she like puts like a little like cold cloth on your forehead. She's like, you don't look so well. Here, take some rest. It's okay, we can break down.
It's okay, we can break down is the best line ever.
I can't not hear in my head from What We Do in the Shadows. I drank drug blood.
Yeah, I started watching it. It's so good.
Yep.
God, it's so good. Such a good episode.
Yeah, but you have one bee kind of doting on you in a motherly fashion as you're kind of like taking the day.
He's thankful but like quiet. He's like, man, what do you do? I'm like, you got nothing to do, and like, but you want to do something. And everything you do leads to nothing.
Oh God.
Jesus.
What the hell's going on there?
Damien having a midlife crisis?
Yeah.
Mayhaps.
I mean, if the path forward is giving you troubles, then maybe it's time to try a different path.
And like, he's like, yeah, but you're paying me to go on this path, and I kind of like money.
Dave, if you're unwell or if you have other obligations, I mean, you are free to go at any point. I mean, we seem to be pretty well protected outside of them, pointing to like Erorism and Arath, like who joined kind of like later on. I mean, there's plenty of other mercenaries around. I mean, I think we can make it the rest of the way. If you have obligations or need to, like, take some time for yourself, I think we'll be okay.
Kind of like thinks for a moment. He lets out a sigh. And he's like, nah, I'm probably gonna get murked by a cultist on the like.
Oh my God.
The way back.
Well, if I have anything to say about it, I will not let that happen. And you see, she kind of like goes for like a necklace around, and she takes it off and she puts it on you, and it is like this little amulet, this little golden amulet of a woman with like long flowing hair. And she's like, this protects me for some time. Here, you wear it for a little bit because you could use the extra protection.
I look at the woman and go like, oh, you know what? This is pretty hot. Who is this?
Right.
She looks a little taken aback before she kind of giggles a little bit. And she is going to say, what's her fucking name? Hold on, I have this written down.
That's also
Tamora.
Oh,
It's the goddess Tamora, goddess of luck. Like, seems like you could use a little extra luck.
Huh. I kind of like hold it close, and I'm like, wait, do you have like an extra? Like, what about you?
Oh, it's fine. I mean, I've been holding it onto it for so long. I mean, I think you'll get some more use out of it than I would. It was my son's, but he has even less use for it at the moment.
He's like, Damien being absolutely clueless, asking like, what do you mean?
Well, my little boy is just gonna like start like brushing your hair a little bit, like all the way, kind of like in a very like mother-like way, just kind of like futzing as she's kind of talking. He's like, well, my young boy, he was a follower of an oath himself, kind of has that divine magic based on the promises that he led, following the goddess of Tamora, but he unfortunately fell in battle a few decades back. And beforehand, this is pretty much one of the last things that I kind of have of him, but I've just been mostly just kind of holding on to it, but I think it might be better to lend it to somebody who could make more use out of it. You kind of remind me of him, and she kind of like ruffles your hair a little bit.
Are you saying we're gonna fall in battle?
No, this helped protect him in many a battle.
Yeah.
It's just,
Fair enough.
the last battle that he was in, it was just tides were not in his favor. But
No, I kind of feel bad for just like having this without something to give. And like,
you've given plenty.
nah, but it's like it's not material, you know. Like it has to be better.
God, Damien being altruistic. I'm like, who are you?
He pulls out a wand of smiles. He's like, no. A perfume of bewitching, no. A filter of love, no.
The fuck did you get all this?
On that ship, I was like on that riverboat or something.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I pull out my shield.
A lot of it.
I pull out my shield of expression. No. I pull out my manacles. I don't know I have this, but okay. And eventually,
Listen, Dave, you don't have to give me anything in return.
I pull out a small knife. Ah, here it is. Here you go. It doesn't have a hot lady. Yeah, it doesn't have a hot lady in it, but you know, it's pretty cool.
Well, I appreciate it, but you really don't have to.
Yeah, well, like when I was a young tech and like it seemed the world was against me, that's the one like that protected me.
Oh.
And because like I took a bit of your protection, why not have some of mine? They might make use of it.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. And she'll like carefully tuck it into a bag on her belt. She'll kind of like re-wet the little rag that she's been like wiping your forehead with, and like re-wet it, get it cool again.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. I'm not sure if I washed it after like I stabbed the last Asimar when I was 12.
Gotcha. She just kind of takes out with a smile and just keeps doting on you.
Like, to be fair, I raised the both of my hands. My partner at that time called it preemptive self-defense. The last guy I stabbed it with was my rival, by the way, Gary.
Oh my god. Gary's blood's all over it.
Well, I'm sure he had it coming.
But yeah, that's mostly what Damien does. He's gonna take a mental health day.
Cute. Very nice, very nice. And was there anything that Crimson was going to be doing before setting out today in particular?
No, I think she's just gonna check in with her employer and like the gargoyle that he carries. Does he mostly keep the gargoyle in the caravan hidden, or is it sometimes outside in plain view?
Yeah, like his is like a full like covered wagon kind of thing, and the gargoyle like sits on top of it, like kind of chained to the top. Yeah, like as a little like, watchdog.
I think she's just gonna go up with like with the wet rag and like whatever bird caca is on the gargoyle, like just clean it and just be in touch with her employer and cleaning the gargoyle until they're ready to leave.
The little gargoyle like nuzzles up to you, and your employer's like, gives you a little nod of approval. Very cute. Okay, I think we could properly hit the road, but let's take a quick break because I want to pee really quick.
Nice.
My peanut bladder before we move on.
Oh, your peanut bladder.
My peanut bladder. Give me 1 second.
I love that we just can't stop.
Role playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're never making it.
Damien contains multitudes. At first I was like, Robin wants to romance everybody, and then at the end I was like, okay, yeah, I can see her romancing Damien.
Hey, Robin? Yeah.
It was so sweet.
I don't think she's gonna be like in love with everyone, but I think that's her character. Like she's just a flirt.
It's not love.
It's that like Southern hospitality flirting, which gets you every time.
That is true though. It do.
Swooned.
Swoon. That's
Actually,
that.
If she's traveling alone, that's how you get by.
Oof.
I'm just playing like an idiot.
Why do you think you're playing like an idiot?
No. Like, I'm not saying like I am playing like an idiot. I'm just playing an idiot.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he's... well, Bronwyn kind of thinks he's an idiot, but I think he's just immature.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for. He's very not well learned.
Yeah.
When it comes to life. He's trying his best, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back. I have returned. Alright, so after that harrowing night, you guys hit the road again, traveling up north to Waterdeep. And then the next couple of days kind of pass by without event, just rolling hills. There's no monster attacks, no more cultists popping out of the woodworks. I think those first couple of nights you're probably like a little on edge, waiting to see if like those two that disappeared pop back up again, but doesn't seem they're anywhere in sight. The two that you scared off, Bronwyn, don't seem to be traveling with the caravan anymore, and a lot of people kind of seem like good riddance. Didn't seem like they were super popular. But as you guys travel further up the coastway, where we are currently on the coastway. Let me see. Hold on, let me get the map up for all of our sakes here. So, you guys have been on the road. The night that the cultists attacked was about like day 16. Mm-hmm. And we are approaching day 21. So it's good another 5 days before anything of real note kind of comes up. But you guys have been kind of traveling up the coastway here. And as you guys kind of come up to where like the coastway meets like the tradeway going further north, there seems to be like a kind of like an argument getting started up among some of the caravan members. And you see the people who seem to be kind of like leading that argument are Briar, let's see, like paladin that a lot of you have interfaced with, along with Red, the dwarf person that Crimson had been talking with. One of like the halfling teamsters. You know, he's pretty experienced and well respected throughout the camp. He's a kind of quiet guy, but you know he's like pretty like on the straight and narrow. And also, I think only Bronwyn would probably recognize him, but Mogrim, the half-orc harper, you see that the four of them all seem to be kind of like trying to like counsel like some of the other like merchants. You see like they're kind of like arguing like we need to keep going, like we are on a timeline. And you see like Briar like, no, we need to stop and camp now. If we go any further, we are going to put everybody in this camp in danger. And another like merchant is like, we're not going to stop this whole caravan because of superstition. And Norton, this little halfling, who up to this point has really not said much in like terms of like being social or anything, but he's like putting his foot down, like no, if this is a superstition, I have seen it happen. If we pass by Dragonspear too close to nightfall, there are people that will go missing. This is not superstition. It's not scary stories. It's just real danger. And like a lot of the merchants are like, and you get the idea that like a lot of like the merchants are wanting to keep pressing forward because it's only like probably like 10 or 11 in the morning. Like you guys have maybe traveled like 3 or 4 hours at this point in the day. Like you guys haven't traveled very far, and like a lot of these merchants like, we just started the day. Like why would we stop already? And these four seem to be kind of like outnumbered in this like argument that is happening. Including some of your merchants, like Crimson, like Stavron's like, oh my gosh, not this again. Like, come on, we can go. And even like Arden's like, oh come on, I've passed by Dragonspear plenty of times. It's fine, it's safe. They're just being like superstitious. And like a lot of your guys is like your own like merchants are like, this seems silly. And you see, like, 1B, Damien is, like, maybe, like, a little, like, nervous, like, chewing on her nails, like, trying to, like, determine, like, whether or not she should take a side in this argument at all. But
I tell her, stay or go, I'm coming with you.
But she kind of gives a little nod. She's like, I mean, it's it's an old fortress. I mean, from what I understand, it's been abandoned for like centuries. Like, it's
Yeah, but
just.
you know what abandoned fortresses have? Ghosts. Ooh.
Where are y'all? Are we supposed to have another map?
No,
other than,
I will say I didn't really prepare a map for this specific
Okay.
scene, but if you
How
guys
far
want
away was? Could I have heard that? Like, are we
yeah, because
traveling?
it's kind of like you're kind of like on the like. Let me see if I have like I think I kind of have a map here. Hold on, let me see.
I just want to know if I was close enough to Damien to have heard that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was
I'll say for the sake of
I
it.
just also emphasize that like I've tried to stab a ghost before, it didn't really work. So like, if there is a ghost, like
Okay, here, let's do this.
Yeah, I think Robin also like if she hears that, she'll kind of like yell over to your direction. You know what they always also have?
What?
Treasure.
maybe we should take a quick stop, just for a moment, just for a day. You know, like-
Robin will lean over to Saffron. What do you think? You want to stop? You want to go?
I mean, we just started. I don't want to like stop and make it. Like we just finished breaking down the tent like an hour ago. Like we're gonna have to set it right back up again.
DM,
Like, I don't want to do all that. Yeah, go ahead.
can I see if I know anything about Dragonspear?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a history check.
15?
15. So you know, it is or it was like a dwarven fortress. That kind of like Wendy said, like has been abandoned for hundreds of years in some old battle. But as far as you know, like there's nothing necessarily like evil about like Dragonspear, but there are lots of like myths and rumors about like traveling near Dragonspear at night is not ever. It's bad luck. It's a bad omen. Like if you do like people go missing, like one of the veterans said, or like you'll be cursed with bad luck for 7 years, kind of similar to breaking a mirror. And you see like one of the merchants kind of scoffs at like another merchant whenever that's brought up. But there's just like a lot of superstition surrounding Dragonspear. But as far as you're concerned, like no, like it's a lot of like unfounded like superstition.
I'll kind of interject. So we're gonna let myths and legends and superstitions prevent us from getting to our destination quicker?
yes.
This is foolish. We should just go right through it, and then quicker we go through it, the less time we'll have to deal being around it.
You see like a lot of the merchants going like here, and you see like Briar and Red kind of sigh and kind of like adjust their armor, like making sure it's like on tight before kind of nodding.
I mean,
Because
like,
you even see like Open Willow being like, "Oh, come on, Briar, don't be such a stick in the mud. It's fine. It's just some rocks." You see Briar like sigh, kind of like head back to her little carriage along with like Bogrim, who like has been pretty quiet for most of this battle, and this is like the first time he's kind of like spoken out and kind of like immediately getting like battled back, and he's like, oh, okay, and he's kind of go back over to like his buddy.
I'm gonna say, I mean, like, if you want, I can like scout ahead for a bit, make sure like the path is clear and all, in case there is something out there.
To my
You see, like,
very
if you-
much surprise, that is not an awful idea from the boy.
Right? Actually.
Like I have a horse. If you forget that on my horse, this is my horse, Dave Jr.
You see a lot of like kind of like the people who've been kind of like in the middle, like trying to like make heads or tails of these like accusations, kind of like perking up a little bit, like, oh, that's a pretty good idea, yeah. And you see like even like some of the main people who had been like, this is a bad idea, like Briar and like Mogrim, kind of like, yeah, that could work. Just be careful and don't be there anywhere close to nightfall. It should be fine.
And I'm gonna.
I mean, it's only 11, so you should have plenty of time to scout ahead and come back.
Is there
I
enough room
haven't
on his
gotten-
horse for 2 people?
I'd say so.
I haven't
A
gotten
little bit
murdered
of
yet.
it, but-
I nod at them. I haven't gotten murdered yet, and I don't plan on like doing that anytime soon. As I like look at my employer, and I'm gonna be like, and I'm gonna like hold the like amulet of tomorrow, all of it, wink, and I'll be like, I'll be back before you know it.
I want to walk around the thing as he's like doing this whole monologue, and like kind of put my hands underneath his armpit to like kind of pick him up and just be like, "We're wasting too much time. Let's go."
Hey! Oh! I get on Dave, my boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop up behind the horse as well.
All right. Yeah, let's go.
All right. So the two of you trot forward on Dave Jr. It takes you maybe like 15, 20 minutes or so before
we're close.
The castle, the castle itself kind of starts coming into view over a hill that was kind of obscuring it previously, but.
So what do you think? Do you think it has treasure? I mean, do you think it's haunted?
No, is my map broken?
Haunted? You can't tell me you believe in those silly superstitions. Plus, you're playing around with that little trinket of yours like you have some sort of lucky feature about yourself, so perhaps you'll be fine, I'm sure, right? Worst case scenario, you have to step over a ghost dwarf. I like laugh. I make myself chuckle.
I kind of like to stare at him and go like, "You're really lame, you know that."
Sorry, my Dragonspear fucking picture is broken.
I was like, I'm looking at the castle right now.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not popping up on my screen.
I was like, I see it.
You?
Looks very eerie and disturbing.
Cool. Why is it not working?
Do they know like the purpose why you like make a building is to like make like roofs are important, you know. Where's the roof here?
I would say a roof would have been crucial, perhaps. It might still be there if they had a roof.
But as you guys kind of come over this hill and you kind of are making notes of this roofless ruin, and
perhaps that's what happened. Perhaps the roof caught on fire or something. It's no longer there. the roof, Damien. The roof. The roof was on fire.
Oh my god! I was like, what the fuck are you getting at? I knew there was a punchline. I was waiting for it. Anyways, both of you guys roll history checks. Or not history checks, perception checks.
I'm perception checks. I'm great at those.
15.
Oh god.
4.
Oh girl.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to see something really quick. Actually,
I like this music.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually,
it's pretty
nice.
good.
The music's on point for everybody.
Yeah, I like this new.
Kate,
Kate found like this whole like music library for free. That's all D&D stuff, and I really like it.
Oh, by the way, DM, I shall cast. The thing where like I check if like things are evil and
okay. So that is Fae, Fiends, and Undead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Give me 1 second.
Good thinking.
Yep. Yeah, it's good.
What's the range on that?
Good question.
Why is this not loading? Jesus. My whole computer is like so mad right now.
And I keep forgetting that I'm a paladin.
Oh my god. I wonder why.
I just need to check one of the things that Bromwyn has.
Ooh, sweet.
It's not like an actual thing you have. Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay, maybe I'll use my phone because my computer is shitting itself right now.
What are you trying to see if I got?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's 60 feet.
Okay.
How long does it last? Does it just like move the 60 feet whenever you?
Yeah, does it move with you?
Yeah. It lasts 6 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
Amazing.
It's like a blip, you know, it's like a
Yeah, the ping.
Bing.
yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to check something. Okay. So how close are you getting to this castle? Are you just like kind of scoping it out from a distance, or are you getting inside?
I'm gonna try to walk up the wall.
Okay.
And
And
get
then,
on top
So, also, did it ping anything?
yeah, I was gonna say, when did you ping? Like as you were approaching, or whenever you were going to get inside? And do it?
when like I am on top of like the wall of this roof.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna stand up and like aura farm like Piccolo.
Oh, yeah.
I use my cloak of bellowing.
Goodness. That looks pretty badass.
We're all impressed.
Details on this. I'm having to read and make sure a lot of things real quick.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's see.
Hey, I'm just happy we made it to the castle finally.
We finally left
Yeah.
the campsite.
Where's your paladin?
I know, and everyone's arguing about stopping again.
Oh,
Right.
literally.
Here we are. Okay.
It's not like y'all better not.
Where is it out? Okay, there it goes. Okay.
Just keep your eyes open.
Okay. Okay, so Damien, the second you do this ping, you are just overwhelmed with just crazy amounts of undead energy. Like this whole building seems to have been desecrated with a hollow spell, and there are probably around 50 to 100 undead creatures nearby.
I get back down. I was aura farming for a bit.
Okay.
And then I checked it out, and then I carefully go back down, and I look at Roman, and I'm like, we have to go back.
Why? Did you see anything in there?
I saw everything in there. We have to go back.
Could you perhaps explain a little bit, boy? What did you see?
All right. So I got a really good nose, right? So I can smell the undead.
What?
And I'm not sure if it's you
Oh.
or this place, but it smells horrible out here, dude.
I'm gonna smack him on the back of the head. Mistress Titch, boy, can you stop making sense?
There's a lot of undead here.
Can I tell if he's fucking with me?
Roll an insight check.
I am visibly
I mean, he pretends to be a vampire all the time. I have to keep an eye on this.
Yeah.
kid.
What?
14.
I mean, he seems pretty freaked out.
Yeah, I am very freaked out.
Well, if it scares you and you go around literally eating people, then perhaps it is best that we camp. Well, gods damn, I can't believe the superstitions and rumors are true. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well let's go tell the camp that we have to camp up again.
Can we camp a little bit away? There's a lot of them.
Yes, we'll tell everyone to. They'll believe me.
Oh my god.
Alright,
I'm a reasonable guy. I'm a pretty trustworthy guy. What do you mean?
No, you're a kid.
So?
Alright, so Bismarck and Dave are gone for probably a good hour. Was there anything anybody was doing in the meantime? So I think mostly like merchants and stuff are just kind of like, oh my gosh, this is such a waste of time. Like we're so worried about time. Like why are we even waiting around? Blah, blah, blah. Just like there's a lot of groans and complaining around the place. But we can also
was there any like gossip of what Robin and Lyanna kind of their situation, or were like the cat girls just like quiet about that?
Oh my god, no, honestly, yeah. If Opal and Willow are by Robin, she's like telling them about the whole experience. Like,
would that gossip would have been spread to the rest of the camp or not really?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think Robin's being super secretive about it, but she's also not like yelling and screaming. But like, it's the same. Robin, Opal, and Willow are always like talking shit.
Yeah.
So it's just the same old, same old. So I guess if you're like listening to it,
yeah, they probably would be like giggling and like elbowing Robin around the campfire.
I mean, because they were there.
Like,
they were like, what the hell?
Yeah.
So,
getting freaky in the moonlight.
Oh, God.
I've never been to the cleric before, so who knows?
Yeah, but currently the cat girls are kind of like melting in their caravan, like off the sides a little bit with their heads like just like so inconvenient. And Briar's trying to like calm them down a little bit. And I'm like, but Briar, like kind of makes tantrums a little bit, just kind of like melting against like the walls of their little like wagon.
Yeah.
And did we notice if the doctor peeled off? Like, the brown one didn't tell us.
I probably would have, though, to be quite honest.
Oh, okay.
At some point. Yeah. Okay.
Did they leave? Or?
He would have probably mentioned it and then thrown an absolute fit when he was like, "Well, with those two gone, and then the two that we have captured," to realize that they would probably tell him that they weren't captured anymore. He would have thrown the tantrum and then gotten over with. So.
Yeah. Then Crimson would have just been looking back and forth to see, you know, if the doctor's creeping up the little caravan, and then just looking to, I guess, check momentarily if Lyanna and Robin are talking again, because she thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
But that's all.
Well,
She
yeah,
thinks
I was
it's
gonna
funny.
say, Crimson, if you want to go ahead and roll a perception check for me really quick.
Absolutely, I can do that. All right. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, I think if Lyanna and Robin make eye contact in the road, she winks.
Eye contact. Eye contact.
All right. I only rolled a 12 on that perception. Not great.
Yeah, you see Robin winking at you, and you get kind of distracted.
And I'm like, there's something. But yeah, I'm very distracted by whatever Robin's.
That's great. And Crimson, as far as you're like aware, like, I haven't seen that doctor since Bronwyn said that they peeled off, so must have left.
Yeah.
But shortly after, I'd say that Bronwyn and Damien make their way back to the rest of the caravan.
As we're coming in, I'll kind of like hop off Dave Jr. Okay, so yeah, bad news. We definitely cannot go by that this evening. You know, someone should really document it. This should be more of a fact, not so much a superstition. But yeah, no, we're gonna have to wait till the morning.
What?
You see, like, a lot of the merchants are like, what? No, we can't keep going. It's only 11. We'll make it past that before nightfall. Come on. A lot of people, like, complaining. And you see, like, Briar kind of, like, giving you, like, a knowing kind of, like, eyebrow raise. Like, what did you see? But, like...
The whole place is infested with the presence of the undead, unfortunately, so... Best to be avoided.
Some claim?
I think you screamed so loud, your speaker freaked out.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
A lot of them are like, what? No, how do you know that? You're no cleric. Like, what? We can keep going. Just kind of like a mass crowd kind of shouting out at you.
You're not a cleric.
I'm sorry.
What class technique did you use?
Any one of you is welcome, if you don't trust my judgment, to go see for yourself. However, Me and my caravan, we will be staying here for the evening. And I'll look to the 2 elf boys and like nod my head.
Yeah, and I kind of give it like a little nod, like.
I was like as soon as like someone said you're not a cleric, you don't know what you're talking about. Damien goes like, actually, I clap and like cast light on my hand.
You see a lot of people like, oh, whoa!
I'm gonna cast light a bunch of times just to emphasize my point.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that place is like, imagine the most haunted place, you know? Like imagine like a ghost inside a house, right? That level of haunted. Then like imagine 100 of those in like one castle.
See a couple of people like, oh no, 100. But I will say, like, whatever Bronwyn said, like, oh yeah, you guys can go check. It got real quiet real fast.
Yeah,
And then whenever you did that, everybody's like, oh my gosh, they're being for real. You see like a lot of like people are kind of like whispering amongst each other. And you're like, and then like there's a couple of missions like, are we sure we can't keep going? I mean, it's so early in the day, like we can easily pass by it before night. Like, you see Briar, we sent them ahead to check it out. They checked it out. They confirmed everybody's like points here. Can we just stay here for the night?
If you want to go ahead, go ahead. But if you saw what I saw,
you see everybody kind of like talking amongst themselves, and I'll say both Bronwyn and Damien, you guys can roll persuasion checks with advantage.
Sweet. To see how many people don't die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
You have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh no! I also didn't do good.
Ooh.
Wait,
I rolled so bad. You save us, Damien, because I did not.
21.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
I was like, because I was not doing good.
Yeah, I'm just listening to people like, I don't know about that health elf guy, but the cleric guy, he seemed to know what he was talking about. Yeah, and even Briar backed him up. And yeah, okay, yeah, maybe we should stay. I mean, if the holy people are saying that it's bad news, that's probably bad news. Yeah, let's camp for the night. You see that like a lot of people are like heaving big sighs, but they are kind of like staying put for the most part. Like you don't really see anybody like peeling off from the crowd or anything, trying to keep pushing forward.
And Damien emphasizes. And Damien emphasizes being on his undead horse. Yeah, and if there's anyone that knows anything about undead, it's me. Wait. I look at my horse.
Yeah,
continue.
I'll sign to my boys. Boys, let's set up camp.
And they kind of like nod and follow your lead, start taking things out the wagon and starting to set up camp. Which, let's just...
We're back at camp again.
We're going
we
back
can't
to
escape.
camp.
We can't escape it. Back at camp. We're back at camp. Can't leave camp. It's all leave camp.
I will say, for the sake of everybody's worries, this is hopefully the last time we will be back in camp. There shouldn't be any more encounters in camp after this.
Really funny.
It is so funny.
God, my computer is really not happy right now. Come on, man.
So many characters, so many scenes.
Even your computer is like this shit.
I know. Yeah.
we don't like fire drill the campsites.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, everybody's just setting up. There's some new faces. There's some old faces. Kind of about. Everybody's kind of set up kind of haphazardly. It's probably around like 2 or 3 in the afternoon at this point. If there was anything in particular you guys wanted to do before resting for the evening, speak now or forever hold your peace.
No, I'm just cracking up because I think it moved the Arden campsite over to the drums over there, and I'm just like, oh yeah, give the baby Noel a little like drums.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm good. I think I would want to get to morning or get past night so we can go.
Okay. Well, let's see. So everybody kind of meanders about, sets up to camp, eats their meals, and as per like Briar, Red's, and Crimson's kind of like ideas of like keeping a night watch. Briar was on watch last time. Let's put. Who else was it? It was Red, Briar, and Crimson. What else would be on night watch?
I was like, if there's no one I can do it too, I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, I don't see Red on here. If you want to take the night watch, you can. So as night falls,
I would say Robin goes to bed early, or not go to bed, but she like goes to her tent early instead of brewing stuff and keeps a light on to see if anything happens. That is all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell horror stories at the campfire.
Oh, you're
my
until
God.
Is that where you're gonna see spooky stories?
Yes, I'm gonna use my shield of expression.
Oh my gosh. Well, the cat girls are so about this, I will say.
Actually, that
That's
sounds
funny.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
I'm gonna have a little bar place over here too. You can go away. I don't want you.
Should I roll performance?
Yeah, go for it.
Bet.
Let's see.
19.
Very nice. Yeah, as you're doing this, telling these stories with this expression, everybody's kind of sat on the edge of their seat, and this bard over here, I don't think you've met him. You've kind of seen him in passing, I think. But as you kind of like start telling the story, and like you get to the part where the monster appears, he has like a little like flute that he plays like a little like scary tune on, and like the girls like jump and shit. Like everybody's so invested in this story.
I love it.
It's a Michael Myers theme.
literally. And there goes like. And you hear somebody like in the distance like, tone it down out there. But Bromwyn, if you want to go ahead and roll a perception check if you're keeping an eye out. Oh wait, I need to get these two out of here. Oops.
God, I'm rolling awful today.
I am so sorry, my guy.
Yeah. I don't have any Timor coin to help me.
Exactly.
Which I will say, Damien, after a couple of days of like kind of holding onto this coin, you do kind of get the impression that it is magical. And if you do want to attune to it, you can.
I will attune to it. Bet.
It is, let's see, an amulet of the devout. It's a +1.
I love that. I love my amulets. Amulet of the devout.
Good for paladins. So maybe you should start doing that.
Well, I do the holy bite.
Holy bite.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You do divine. That's so stupid.
Yeah, divine bite, dude.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, so as the night falls and Damien's telling scary stories, how late do you think you stay up, Damien?
Not too, like pretty late.
Pretty late?
I kind of like when I take the first watch because
Okay,
I
so
have
you're
the
kind of-
undead tracker. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, so you're kind of staying up with Bromwyn. Bromwyn's kind of like listening to the story, rolling his eyes probably.
Yeah.
But if you also want to make a perception check just for funsies. Sean,
Pardon? Oh,
you
me.
want to make a,
yes,
make a perception check?
I thought you were talking to Bromwyn. My bad.
Oh no, you already did. You rolled an 8, so it's all up to you,
not
buddy.
good.
Not 20.
Nat 20!
Hey,
Holy
there we go.
shit! Oh, this is so poetic. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh god. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second.
Oh my god, I'm actually him.
Oh, this is perfect, actually. Should prepare this.
What level of amulet of the divine is it?
It's
Like,
whatever the +1 is.
Okay, so uncommon. Yeah, I love this item.
Okay. So Damien, as you're telling the story, maybe it's just the fact that you had cast this like divine sense at this castle, and it's just such an overwhelming presence, kind of like left a mark on you a little bit or something. But you feel like as you're telling the story, like this little like fun little like fake horror that you've been kind of instilling in your stories, like all of a sudden you just feel like a pit drop in your stomach, and like all the hairs like on the back of your neck and on your arms just raise all of a sudden, and you swear you're seeing shadows like moving like in the night, like just on the outskirts of like the campfire, and you see before anybody else, oops, that's not what I wanted, that there are several figures lurking just on the outskirts of the camp, and nobody else has quite noticed because they think that they are perfectly hidden. But you see these like horrific like bat-like creatures, along with some like sulky, shadowy humanoids slowly approaching the camp. And they think that they have gone unnoticed, and for the most part they have, outside of you.
And I will continue telling the story, and as I slowly approach, and the crazy part of this story is, and I lean in and whisper, "We're surrounded right now. Holy shit, we're actually surrounded right now. Look around."
I
specifically point out where they are.
You see the two shifter girls like, "Ah, you're so funny, Damien." Whereas like the two bars who've been kind of like listening, kind of like perk up a little bit, look around and go, "Oh fuck."
Wait, do I hear that too?
You may be sitting at the campfire with him.
Yeah. Okay, how many is there? And what exactly is around us?
They look like vampires, but like significantly less hot than the vampires I know.
Oh my god.
How would they have found... This doesn't... You're wearing the thing I got you, right?
What thing?
Oh,
this thing? I pull out the ring. I pull out the ring.
The ring.
Oh, well, okay. If they're vampires, we can't let them into the camp. Obviously.
Well, they're right there. Okay. Like, they're right there. So, like...
They think they haven't been noticed, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me...
It's kind of unnerving.
And I will let the 6 of you all act before we properly hop into initiative.
I was going to message. I guess if I only get one, I'll message Crimson real fast. Wake up, the camp's surrounded by vampires.
Jesus.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about like midnight, and you probably maybe just fall asleep like an hour ago, and all of a sudden you get that message. Like, and you are awoken by that. Is there anything in particular that Damien would do?
And the masked killer went up to the lake, and then pulled out his blade. I pull out my blade. Because, like, you know, I need to be prepared in case these vampires lunge.
Of course.
But, like, I'm still acting as if, like, I didn't see them.
Alright, so you're just kind of preparing an attack if they come near? Okay.
And I'm still like quietly emphasizing to the cat girls, Like, yeah, I am being for real right now. Look at that.
What? And they're gonna like turn and look. And as they're like probably just now noticing how real the threat is, I'm gonna say each of these bards are each gonna give the two of you guys an inspiration.
Ooh.
It'll be a
Hell
D12.
yeah.
A D12 for each of you.
Yes.
12.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Go.
They are experienced. And I'm gonna say let's go ahead and just hop into initiative.
Oh boy. Oh god, another initiative. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's see.
Ugh.
Do you want all of us?
Yeah,
Or-
everybody, just to keep track of things.
Can I have casted the tiny hut? Like I had. to do that.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay. Like,
Tiny
it's already
hut.
up.
Oh my god, now I'm rolling bad.
No, Bronco gets
Yeah, now I roll
6.
good.
Let me
Where are they? I
roll.
don't even see them.
they're
They're
the black.
interspersed about.
Oh, they're.
They're
Oh,
like on
wait,
the edge.
Oh.
They're on the edge. They're like the blacker little coin things.
Oh, I see. I see that one.
Yeah,
Oh, the black. Okay, I see.
yeah. The DM was moving them in as y'all were talking.
Yeah, a little
They
bit.
didn't stay put. They got closer to them. We were asleep.
Can you? Oh, let's see. Can we put? Let's see what they look like. Spooky.
I nearly got a 1 there. But a 17.
I don't see like that masculine, like that vampire that you placed though. I don't see that anywhere.
He's around.
They're at the top.
Is there?
Yeah, like at the open.
Yeah, there's one
at the
on
top.
Which-
Oh, I do see him. Okay.
Oh, look
And then
at
at the
this one.
opening, there's 2.
Okay, yeah, I see.
He's cool looking. Oh, there's a lot of.
I think it's everybody.
Sorry, I wanted to see what they look like, so
No, you're
I
fine,
just
you're
realized
fine.
spam chat. Sorry.
Just want to make sure I get
Another
everybody. I
one?
hope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it should be
And-
2 and 2.
There's so many now that I'm looking through. I know why. Oh
All right. Let's see. Okay. So,
no! You said it's like midnight.
yes, around midnight. And let's see. Nobody has raised the alarm quite yet, so let's just kind of skip a couple of people here. Well, I guess I can roll some perception checks, I guess, for them really quick. Let's go. Real
Let's
fast,
go.
lightning round. Nope, she's still asleep. Okay,
Oh.
let's see if she's still asleep. She's also asleep. Okay, and then let's see who else. Okay, the word to Bromwyn.
Perfect. Okay. I'm trying to think of. I feel like this one is closest to my boys. So I am going to shoot my moon bow at it.
Which one? Where are we at?
Hold on. Sorry, let me go back to it. This one, this one right here.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Ba, 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 ba. 15 to hit. Damn, that's not very good.
Let's see. Dun. That just hits.
All right, I'm going to roll my damage. Okay, I'm rolling awful. So the Moonbow does 6, but then there's an extra 1 radiant damage.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Awesome. And she does not seem happy about that.
I feel like I'll go ahead and just get the action surge out of the way and fire again.
Okay.
I can't wait till I get multi-hit. Oh, 29 to hit. Wait, was that natural
Definitely.
20?
Oh, is that 20? Yeah,
Hey!
definitely hits.
Let's go.
Alright. This is regular damage? And then does my radiant damage get doubled as well?
Nah. Oh, This is a crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's everything you roll gets doubled.
Alright, so I got... So the 7 is the radiant, and then the 12 is the regular.
Okay, perfect. She is not looking very happy about that.
Okay.
And especially upon being apparently noticed. But that is going to be your go?
Yeah, that'll be my... No, that, okay. I'll do this for now.
Okay. Alright, so upon that attack, I'm gonna give him advantage. Wow, I'm rolling like dog shit for some of these NPCs. Okay.
Yeah, tonight is just dog shit all night.
Yeah, right. The dice are covering up my shit. Oh my god. They roll so slow. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna bring us to our lovely bard here. So let's see what he is going to do. Let's see. He has a couple of things up his sleeve. I think he is, let's see, how far can he get? He can get over here, right? Ooh, that's a dash. He's not that fleet-of-foot. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Alright.
Let's see. I think he is going to... I think he's also going to pull a page out of Damien's book and just ready in action for if any of them get close to him, because he can't really get to any of them without burning his action. Okay. So he's just going to hold his ground.
Shit.
And that is going to bring us to the vampires. So upon being hit, this vampire here screeches out inhumanly, like just high-pitched shrieking, kind of like akin to a bat, but like also like somebody like pulling like an audio jack of a thing that you're still listening to, like that really loud like staticky screech noise. That's like the kind of the noise that comes out of her mouth. You see all of the vampires that have been surrounding the area kind of turn towards the noise, and then all hiss, and they are going to start charging forward. And you notice that a lot of the caravan members are now awakened by the noise, at the very least.
Oh, that's good.
But they are all going to step forward. This girl here that has been attacked is going to step forward. It looks like she's like kind of beelining towards you, but then notices this elf who is kind of in meditation, kind of like starting to like open her eyes, like what's going on? And she's going to come behind her and just take a bite out of her, or attempt to. Let's see. That is a lot. Let's see. Yeah, so that definitely hits. And then let's see. Damage. That's 13. And then as she's biting her, she's gonna like these like claws on her hands like seem to grow as they're like grabbing into her shoulder. Let's see. But she manages like to shrug her off before like her nails can fully like dig into skin. She's like fully like what the fuck? And that is going to be that vampire's go. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Let's go to these other. This vampire here is going to go for this little gnome. With a couple of attacks here. Let's see if he hits. That does not hit. That one definitely hits. Let's see.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
this gnome is a little bit more sturdier than what this guy was attending whenever he came in here. Kind of shrugs off the attack. And this little vampire going to come over here and get a tasty little snack out of this girl who seems to be brewing some potions unawares.
Oh.
Gonna go for a bite. Does a 20 hit Robin?
Yeah, of course. Little squishy lizard. I don't even have to look at that shit. Her AC is 10, boo.
All right.
Man.
So this vampire is going to sneak up on you as you're kind of like brewing your potion, kind of back to like the flap of the tent a little bit, and she's just gonna like grab onto you with these claws and just dig them into your shoulder for 6 points of piercing damage. And then she's also going to attempt to take a bite out of you. But that is a 15 to hit.
Okay.
And that is 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh shit!
And 7 points of necrotic damage. As this vampire just sneaks up behind you, grips its claws into you, and with its like bat-like mouth kind of unhinges its jaw a little bit as it clamps down like in the little junction of like your neck and shoulder and just sucks the life force out of you.
Oh my god. Help! Severin!
Oh wait, you said you were in a hut. Wait, pause.
Yeah.
Backing it up. Hold on. I think she goes to you and realizes there's a hut there and she's gonna bonk into you, so she didn't really.
Yes, because I said I was gonna be waiting in the hut.
You did say it. You said that, and you retcon all that. Take that all back, because she would not have been able to get to you in the hut. You probably are in your tent, hear this screech, and you look out the tent flap, and you see this vampire on the outside of your hut, like trying to get in.
That's okay. She still would have been like, "Seven hills,
Yep. So we're gonna hop over to this next little vampire lady, who is going to come in and go for this little old lady who is seemingly unawares, but has just been woken up by Brandon or Bromwyn.
Okay.
Brandon, Bromwyn, whatever. I guess the same difference.
That's the same thing, honestly.
Okay, so she is going to go and try and grab you with her little claws. That's a 15 to hit.
I have 16.
Perfect. So she goes to like grab you and like realizes like, wait, is she wearing fucking armor and her sleeping thing? What the hell? And she's gonna like try and take a bite out of you. And that's a 12 to hit. That definitely doesn't. So she goes to like bite and you just kind of like, get the fuck out of my face. But she's kind of like standing over you in your little tent, and like your like last fellow is kind of like looking like, what the fuck? But, although he doesn't speak still, he does look very concerned. These two vampires up here in the corner are actually going to converge both on this tent here, and they are both going to go for our little cleric here. Well, that definitely hits. And so does that. So these two vampires immediately converge on our cleric of Selûne. And you get Bromwyn and Damien, since you kind of have a line of sight, if you want to make perception or insight checks really quick.
Yeet. Either or?
Either or. Whatever one you choose will give you a different kind of answer, but...
15.
14. Perception.
Okay, that's easy enough to do. So you know that she is a cleric of Selûne. And as you see, notice these vampires, they are converging very quickly. It's all happening very fast. But you notice in the corner of both your eyes that these two vampires are converging on her, and it seems personal. And as they kind of grab onto her and start basically just about ripping her limb from limb before she can properly even wake up.
Oh my god. Who is this?
So this was a cleric of Selûne that has been traveling with you guys. You guys haven't really talked to her very much.
Which one?
But she
Lyanna
is over here. Yes, Lyanna's talked to her in passing, I think. But yeah.
Where's her person?
they just woke up. They're barely awake. They're rubbing the sleep out of her eyes, and all of a sudden she's being dragged out of her tent by these two vampires, and they're just like shredding her. And as you're like watching this happen, you notice that these like vampires, there seems to be like, while they are these monstrous forms, a lot of like the more humanoid ones are kind of wearing these clothes, and as you're kind of like looking at them, they do just seem to be like religious in nature, and I think with both your guys' perception checks, you do kind of like see some symbols of what looks to be Shar, which is like the goddess of darkness, and very much so enemies of any followers of Selûne.
Yeah,
so you get the idea that these vampires kind of sensed a cleric of Selûne, and while they have been coming over here for a quick snack, they're like, oh, well, this is personal.
Oh my god.
And completely just eviscerate this girl.
No.
Yeah.
That's in the chat.
Yep. I think there's only 2 more vampires to go. This guy over here is going to go to our little dragonborn friends, but I don't think he's going to find much purchase on their scaly hides. Let's see. Oh, that's dirty 20. That one's quite lucky. And the other one hits. But he does get one little bite tack on our dragonborn paladin up here. Before he is shrugged off very angrily. And I think our last little vampire gal up here. Let's see. I think she's going to go for this little sickly looking druid really quick.
Oh, that's good.
Clicking a bite. Yep.
Little bite to eat.
Oh, that's not very good. Oh, that's very good.
The Kate monologue.
I know, right? There's a lot of shit going on.
Love it.
Okay. And I think that is the end of our vampire round. So, let's see. Briar is next to act. Upon seeing this poor little cleric get eviscerated, she is going to charge forward and divine smite this motherfucker.
Love.
Hell yeah.
Do some dope-ass paladin shit. Okay, that is pretty good. That is not so good. Dang it, Briar. Let's see. Alright, yeah, she swings twice at him with this big giant hammer that she has. First one hits with a sickening crack, and the other one kind of goes wide. But she has done quite a bit of damage, as this hammer seems to be like, every swing she has, it seems like have like a flowing river that kind of trails behind it a little bit magically. It's very cool.
It's cool.
It's very cool. I can't do math. I'm trying to do. Here we go. Okay. So that is going to bring it to little Wendy, who is frightened in her little chamber, seeing Aurora's get bitten. But that's gonna be her go. Our little druid, who was watching over our Selûne cleric, is very upset and is going to cast some sick ass magic. Bum bum bum. Actually, I might need more dice for her, because she is going to cast a sunbeam. She's not very happy.
No, she's not.
Which number are we in the initiative?
We are. Let's see. Can I mark? How do I mark the initiative? Nope, not that one. Can I do this? Haha! There we go. This one, 17. We're coming up on you. You're next. Yeah, so she's gonna cast a moonbeam, and just about eviscerate this man. He is immediately bloodied, as she comes out and just the full concentrated power of the sun right in his face. And she is like looking over at her her charge here and be like, oh fuck! And that is going to be Damien.
Okay. Who looks more helpless here?
Well, you think Briar and the druid up in the corner have got it, a down lock. You see your little,
these guys are not.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
They're kind of shrugging off hits. this little druid up here who seemed kind of sickly, like upon like you've seen her like in passing, but she like seems to be kind of like shrugging off these hits like nothing, like this seems to be like an average Sunday for her a little bit. You're like, oh, okay, she seems pretty good. Aeroris, while being caught by surprise initially, looks kind of pissed and about ready to like fuck this bitch up. You saw one go towards Crimson, and then you saw one go into this Teamster's tent, and you see one kind of clawing at Robin's force field. You get the idea if that force field goes down, Robin will be in a world of hurt. And then over by the entrance, you know that there is a Teamster kind of sleeping there that you saw one of the vampires slink into. You get the idea that the guy who sits at the front of that wagon is pretty capable, but the person who has hired this Teamster could probably be like sneezed on by these guys and like fall over dead. So like half of the people, so there probably is like the most like at risk at the moment, but everybody for the most part seems to be kind of holding their own.
All right, just to make sure,
yeah,
I'm gonna go grab the nearest person's wrist, right? And I will cast Shield of Faith on them, almost on instinct, and say, "Get yourself safe." All right. As I use my action to dash, I'm gonna go try and like get this creature's attention.
Okay. How are you doing so? Like with a shout, or like on guard? Or...
I'm gonna shout. Wow, they really left you to take the leftovers, didn't they? Wouldn't you want someone with more meat on them?
Let's see. Roll a persuasion or intimidation, depending on how you're trying to spin that.
Intimidation.
All right.
18.
18.
Hit me, you bitch.
Yeah. You see this guy who'd been like over this little gnome wizard who seemed to be like hitting him off with the stick pretty well. He kind of like turns you, like blood dripping down his jowls. And he's like, I don't need to listen to a lost little Bay Knight lamb. And he's going to turn towards you. He's starting to come at you. But you have got his attention. And that's actually going to bring us to our wizard's turn. And he's kind of going to just come up behind this vampire and grab him by the backs of his knees and cast a shocking grasp.
Oh my god.
And he hits, yeah. Yeah, 6 points of damage. Good job.
From behind the vampire.
Yep. Alright, that's gonna be his go. He is doing his best. So that will bring us to our two little elf boys, who will probably just be hiding out in their tent.
Holy shit, there's so many people.
I know. Maville, probably hearing the ruckus kind of poking outside, seeing Aeroris, is probably going to shoot a little spell out. What does he have? He has things. Let's see. Most of his stuff is AoE, so he is going to... Let's see. I think he's just gonna, like, fucking do a little inspiration on Aeroris, who is getting accosted by this vampire, and call it a day. And that's gonna bring us to our cultists up in the corner here. Who, upon hearing all this, are going to get back in their tent and lock up the doors. Because they're bitches. And that's gonna bring us to Robin.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Hello, I'm here. Okie dokie.
You see a horrifying bat hybrid creature thing clawing at the walls of your hut. And Stavrid's like, I made a good call hiring you. Because he's like barely awake and in his bedroll being like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Okay, so Leon's Spaghetti Hut is a ritual, so it's not concentration. Okay,
I love
so Okay, my mission is... Hold on. Sorry. Sorry, guys, I didn't read the thing.
You're good.
Hut, like just the sphere, or is it like the invisible door or the visible door?
It is this little dome. It's got like a
The dome.
10-foot across, like little hut.
Oh, I probably can't fit a ton of people in there, huh? Okay. I think because of survivor's guilt, you're trying to get a 10-foot.
Yeah. I guess we don't have to do it.
No.
Circle. That.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a radius, right? 10-foot radius?
Yeah, it's radius. 10-foot radius.
Guy, look at that pen.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just talking to Thor because he's being super cute.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to see if like I can cast spells inside the hut. Doesn't really say if it does
you should be
anything,
able. I
though.
think you can, because I think it's anything that you allow to come through the hut. I think can. Let me double check.
That sounds right. Or it might be the hut spell beyond, beyond this one. Because isn't there more powerful, like, hut spell?
There's another like
house.
There's another. Yeah.
Creatures and objects within the dome can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred. Spells and other magical effects can extend through the dome or be cast through it. So you can throw things through the dome. You can't cast any spells through it.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
You had a horrible nightmare of being attacked by one of these creatures. It's so crazy.
Oh gosh. My sleepy just caught up with me.
No, not so sleepy.
I know.
It's not even that late.
I know.
Oh, it didn't automatically do it? Oh, that's annoying. Sorry guys, I promise it won't be this bad next time we play.
You're good.
No, you're fine. Today's just bad roll day.
Yeah, literally. I've had like one good roll the entire session, so.
Oh, Thor, stop.
Okay, well, it didn't automatically do it, so I'll have to just remember, which is annoying. D&D Beyond. 13 plus 0. Okay, well, that's at least step 3. Okay, yeah, and then she's going to run. Where? Okay, so I see. Do I see them over here? Oh, why is it not working? Nope, not that one. Over here.
Airwars? Yes. Yeah, you see, like, she's, like, nearly falling off this barrel that she's kind of sat precariously on, and she's like, what the fuck? And she's, like, turning around and, like, starting to draw, like, a sword. And this, like, vampire woman is, like, covered in blood down her chin and just smiling.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'm trying to see if I would have noticed.
I don't like
Oh,
it.
no, it's in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna run out. No, not that. 30 feet? Yeah. To the fire. And try. I'm gonna exit through the side that they're not attacking.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna, if you'll let me have like bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
My hut, indestructible, run in there. Okay. And like, kind of post up a little bit.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. You definitely get the attention of the cat girls who are definitely eyeing that hut.
Right?
Yeah, because that's kind of who I was going for.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
people who cannot keep their own.
Sounds very nice. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Alright. Well, that is going to bring us to our lovely little orc family. You know, I'm just going to have all three little orcs go together. Let's see. Where's she at? Oh, she was just have all the orcs go together. Up at the top here, we have Bailey kind of comes out of the tent, sees what's going on, and kind of turns over her shoulder. Yeah. She's a little half-orc lady that you kind of like talk to in passing. She was the one that kind of she was the other half of the like party that had kind of discovered the cultists stabbing people dead the other night.
I remember.
But
they wanted to kill all of them.
Oh yeah. She comes out of the tent, kind of looks over her shoulder, like look after the boy, and she's gonna kind of post up in front of the tent in a kind of like defensive manner with this big great axe. And that is going to be her go. And that is going to bring us to our little shifter girls, who are immediately going to bail boink into the hut. And go, hi, Stubborn! And that's going to be their go. And that's going to bring us to Crimson.
Okay, I'm going to the, I guess, shadowy vampire that attacked me. I'm just going to try and hit it twice with my rapier.
That might do it.
maybe you're doing that.
That definitely hits.
On that, okay. That's just 4 points piercing damage.
Okay.
And I'll just stay put.
Alrighty. You go and poke her with your rapier. And you said you're just gonna stay put?
Mm-hmm.
Bonus actions? Okay. Alright. And that's gonna bring us to Stavrin, who kind of turns to the girls, like, you want a beer? And that's gonna be his go.
Yes! God, I love that man.
That's gonna bring us to our little dragonborns up top, and they're just gonna wail on this guy who thought that, oh, these would be easy. Not so much. Let's see. Oh, one of those was a nat 20. I'm not even gonna bother rolling damage dice. This guy is eviscerated by the holy light of Bahamut.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Because they all rolled really well, and one of them was a nat 20. I don't even think I need to roll damage. That is gonna bring us to lovely little Mogrim up here. And let's see. I don't know many. Let's see. Let's see. What is he going to do? Because he has some things at his disposal.
No more.
Let's see.
Hi, buddy.
Let's see. It's only 30 feet. That's so lame. Okay, let's see. Oh, it has a range of 120 feet. Oh, I see. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I thought that had a bigger range. Let's see. Where's he gonna aim this? I guess he might just put it right opposite. What? An area who sees. Oh, this is AoE too! Why do all my boys have AoE stuff? He's gonna hit his friends! Ugh. Okay, I think he's just gonna pull out a sword. Fuck it. He's gonna run forward. Stab this dude. The one time I'll say fuck spells. Yeah. All my bards only know AoE stuff, and he's missed. He's not a sword boy. That's gonna be his go. Wait, can I give out inspiration to multiple people? Right? I can do that, right? That's how bards work?
I think so.
Well, per turn?
Yeah.
I've
Not
never-
for turn,
so.
but just in
I've
general.
never
Like,
played a bard, so I don't know.
I know, right?
I've-
Yeah, because I think it's just a number. They have a set number of dice that they can give to people or whatever. Like, they can do
Yeah.
multiple inspirations, I think. They just have a limited number that
I
they
think
can
you're
do.
right, yeah.
Then he is going to inspire Robin because she is actually actively helping, like, try and protect people there. That's going to be his go. So you have an extra D12 to use, Robin, at your discretion for the next 10 minutes.
Sweet.
That's going to be our cultists. They aren't doing anything. We have our little commoner girl right here with Damien, and she is going to try and slip out the back of the tent. She's just going to crawl under the tent and kind of get out of there. She does not want that heat. That's going to bring us to Lyanna.
All right. Well, I mean, honestly, the one creature next to Lyanna pretty much got eviscerated by the Dragonborn. Wait, where did my token go?
You're down here.
Really? I thought I saw myself up by the Dragonborn. Now I respawned over here. Okay. Anyway.
Yep.
yes. I'm going to because I heard the cleric of Seluna just screeching, and I'm just like, holy shit. So I'm going to run around. Let me see. 10. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
It's a very grisly sight.
It is a very grisly sight. I literally, I definitely gasped, seeing her just, torn apart on the ground before I unleashed are these creatures or fiends, are they, vulnerable to, light?
Radiant.
Yeah, radiant.
Radiant. Well, make a Arcana or History check. I'll say with advantage since you're a cleric.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 25.
So you've fought your fair share of vampires. While they're not necessarily susceptible to radiant damage, you know they are susceptible to sunlight specifically, which you had seen that druid. You might not have seen her do it, but you had seen a very bright light flash behind your tent right after you had heard that screaming suddenly get quiet. You get the idea that the druid had a similar idea of light. But not necessarily radiant. They still take radiant damage just the same as any other creature, but they're not necessarily more sensitive to it.
Okay. And all right. Well, I guess I'm just going to release radiant magic anyway, even though I'm aware that it's not going to do any buffs or anything. But okay. I'm going to do let's see what we can do. I already have a 3rd level though. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna do 2nd level guiding bolt. So I'm gonna do my hit die first. Ugh. That was only
not quite gonna do it.
Nah, that was only a 10. That was gross. God damn it. And I did so good on that perception check. Anyway, and then for my bonus action, I'll try a Toll the Dead just because that's really all I got. So I'm gonna try that. Wisdom 14 for the vampire.
Yes, Wisdom 14. Wait, not very wrong. Yes. Well, that was almost an S20, but then it was an 8. So that definitely hits.
Hell yeah! Alright.
Which one were you hitting? The more damaged one or the one that got a little damaged?
I was actually looking more about the one that got the little damage next to the paladin, so.
Okay.
Alright, but I'm gonna do a 2d8.
Isn't it 2d12?
Oh, really? It says
so.
2d8 on my list,
because Toll the Dead, good thing about Toll the Dead is whenever a creature is damaged, the damage goes up with Toll the Dead.
Okay. Alright.
I think it's a d12. Correct me if I'm wrong, because... Let me see.
No, you're good. D&D Beyond is just telling me it's a 2d8, but I mean, it's still 10 damage regardless, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, okay. So it is 2d... So it'd be 2d12 since he has already been hit. If he was full health, if he's full health, it's 2d8, but since he's been already hit, it's 2d12 instead.
Okay,
that's pretty sweet.
I can do.
So go ahead and
Yeah,
roll
it is actually pretty sweet. That's what I chose.
totally,
I
that's
could
awesome.
just do a 2d12 then.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead and do the 2d12.
alright, 1, 2, and roll. Yeah, well, that went up to 22. So I'll
Oh yeah, you want to pick that up.
what pow? All right.
All right, beautiful. All right, and I will say, with that hit, you cast that spell, and you're like, "This is the best I've ever cast Toll the Dead ever. This guy is so not wise."
Right.
But as it hits, you get the idea that it didn't do as much damage as you were quite hoping it would.
Interesting. Is he? Because that was 22. Why would I? Can I roll perception to see why I think it might not?
I'll say with that Arcana you had rolled earlier, Toll the Dead is a necrotic spell.
True.
And while he kind of takes normal damage of radiant, with him being like an undead creature, he kind of has a little bit of a resistance to necrotic.
Makes sense. No, that absolutely makes sense. Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah, and I hold my turn. I'm just gonna provide support to the two over here to fight these guys.
Perfect. Alrighty, that is gonna bring us to Lasfelro, our merchant with Crimson, who is going to kind of get up and hit the chain holding the gargoyle, and that is going to be his go, as the gargoyle has now been released.
Oh, he's released. The monster.
And it is going to jump down, and he is going to flank with Crimson, and he is going to bite and claw this vampire.
Nice.
Oh, that's a natural 20, damn!
It was ready.
Yeah,
Our boy
Jesus
was
Christ,
ready.
okay. Let's see. That's only a 7. And then a 3. Wow, he rolled really dog shit on this damage, though. It's 10 points of damage, which I think is halved, so it's not magical. Boo! Okay. Well, he rolled really dog shit, but it looked really cool now.
Oh, that's weird. Aren't gargoyles magical?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, but that's gonna be his go. And it's gonna bring us to Aerodoris, who is very upset with this vampire up in her grill, and she's just going to do some twirling of her swords as she activates her little blade song, and she's just going to stab this guy twice.
We haven't even gone through one round, have we?
I know.
Oh my god.
No. We're getting to the end of it.
Oh my god.
She rolled like dog shit. She's still a little off kilter from this attack. She does not quite hit. And it's going to bring us to Arden, who is going to grab Arden Jr. and get inside their tent. And that is going to be their go. And we're back at the top of the initiative with our Dragonborn clerics up at the top. They are going to charge forward and see how far can they get. See who wants to help. That's about how far they get. They're trying to just get a lay of the land. That's going to be their go, I think. Hold their action for any vampires getting there. And that's going to bring us to Bronwyn.
Alrighty. I'm going to attack this one that's been attacking the hut.
The hut? Go for it.
Alright. That is a 28 to hit. Yeah.
Damn.
Are you the type of fighter that crits on 19s?
No, I'm not. 9 damage. And
alright.
Yeah, my radiant has been won every single time. 10 points of damage. I think I'll kind of like run like over here, like more in the middle of the area.
Alright.
That'll be my turn.
Perfect. And that is going to bring us to Minarath here, who's watching Auroras get accosted. But he's a little torn because he's kind of getting cramped over there. He sees a little druid from behind him also getting attacked. I think he has faith in Auroras' capabilities. He's going to go and back up this druid. He's going to swing twice with his big great sword. Wow, that is a lot. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Wow, that was terrible. 2 and a 1. Okay. Cool. But that's maximum damage on the Divine Smite. Yeah. It's gonna come around with sword of glowing. Just smash this lady. That's gonna be his go. Let's see. It's gonna bring us to our bard in the center still. Let's see. Where's he going to go? What is he going to do? Let's see. Has anybody been hit yet?
On our side?
Oh, Auroras has, I think.
Yeah, she got hit first.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna healing word her. Boop boop. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. He does 5 points of healing to her, and that is gonna be his go, I think. And that's gonna bring us to our vampires. So let's see. So this one here, being surrounded, is not very happy. So she's going to just lash out with her claws at the both of these 2 that are accosting her. That's not very good.
How much do they
that
cost?
That is very good. Let's see. So she goes to swing at Auroras, but she kind of like ducks out of the way. But she goes and turns towards Margaret with her claws and crits on him. That's gonna be her go. Let's see. This one here that is with Damien here, kind of had turned to him, and told him that he isn't going to listen to a lost little Bay Knight lamb, and he is going to come at you with his claws and bite.
Ooh.
Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that is a nat 1. Oh shit. Let's see. Yeah, he goes to like bite you, but he's still like twitching from the aftershocks of that shocking grasp that the gnome did to him. But then he is going to also go in for a little bite. Ooh, that is a 24. I think that hits. A little Damien. Alright. Sean, are you there?
You fell asleep.
I'm here. I've been talking.
Oh,
like
no!
Alright.
Okay. But yeah, he went to claw at you and missed with a nat 1, where he's like still recoiling from the shocking grasp. But he's gonna go and bite at you for 24 to hit. Yeah. And it's gonna be 11 points of necrotic damage.
11 points of necrotic damage. Oh.
Yes. But that is going to be his go, as he's just like hissing and snarling at you. But you do have his full attention. Let's see.
It's 11.
This little vampire, realizing that she can't get into the hut, and she just got shot by this elf man up here. It's gonna come at Bronwyn. Just like on all fours, just like lopping, but it's like really uneven because her legs are a little bit too long, like they're longer than her arms. So she's just like doing this like weird pouncing as she comes at you and like with her claws. That is a dirty 20.
Oh damn it!
That hits, yeah.
It does.
That's 8 points of piercing damage as she kind of digs her claws into your shoulder and she like hops on you just about and then goes to bite at you.
Damn. Heard.
That is a 16.
16 to hit? Yeah, that hits.
Yes, okay, and she's gonna just bite down on your shoulder. Which will be... wow, she rolled like dog shit.
Good.
Good. No problem.
4 points of necrotic damage.
Word.
That's like the minimum amount of damage she can roll. But yeah, she's up in your grill.
Always good.
And yep. And then we are going to come up to the vampire accosting Crimson. And she, let's see. Let's see, what is she going to do? She's kind of getting sandwiched here, but she does not like. I think she's still gonna keep going for Crimson. Let's see. Does a 15 hit?
No.
No? Okay. So she does
Another 15.
Oh, okay. That's a 24. That might get through that armor there. Okay, she's just like pinging off your armor. She's like, what the fuck? Before she kind of like goes for like an armpit with her claws. But she only rolls 5 points of damage there. She's like, like getting frustrated with your armor. That is going to be her go. That's going to bring us to our 2 little vampires up here getting surrounded by the holy people. This guy is not fucking around with this druid. He's probably just going to peel out of here, and she's going to get a bonk on him.
Bonk.
The sickle. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, offensive damage. Let's see. Okay. And he is going to dip the fuck out of here because he's not about that life. He does not like the heat she's packing. And then this guy is going to come at Briar. Oh, that definitely hits. That's a sting. She rolled really good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Math's math in here. Okay. Yeah, so this vampire just lays into Briar here with his claws and then like bites on her arm, and she is down too late. Like, she's bloodied, like, immediately. Like, she's like, whoa! Like, was not expecting the ferocity of these attacks.
The one is Briar the one at the very the top right? Okay. So
Yeah,
that red
Yes.
the red guy is okay.
Yeah, he's just like lading into her, and I think she's still like a little like half asleep, like probably still off put by like the cleric laying down on the ground next to her. But that's gonna bring it to. Oh, and there's one last little vampire over here being accosted. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. She's going to lay into our little druid. Who I'm just not realizing. I don't think it's in the initiative right now, which I need to change. But, okay. But none of that vampire's attacks land on the druid. She's very spry. And that is going to bring us to Briar, who is going to... I think she actually probably is going to firstly hellish rebuke this guy, because fuck that guy. And do a fuck ton of damage to him.
Nice.
She's gonna hiss at him in Infernal, and he just like lights up in a pillar of fire, like of hellish fire. And then she's going to smash him with her hammer.
Nice.
Which that will definitely do it. So will that. I don't even think I need to roll damage. She just bashes this guy in hellish fire and magical waterfalls.
She is.
Yeah.
Cheers.
She is kicking ass. And that's gonna be her go. Let's see. We have our little druid, who I think, in anger, is going to chase after this guy. And let's see, what is she going to do? And I think midway, I think she's going to transform into a bear and attack this guy.
Oh yeah.
And I think she probably knows that her damage is probably going to be halved, but honestly, I don't think she cares at this point. She rolled really good, so... That's still 7 points of damage for him. Alright. And that's going to bring us to Damien.
Bet. I raised my sword.
I raised my sword and end my turn. No, I'm kidding.
And I end my turn. No, I'm kidding. I raised my sword and hit him with my flame tongue rapier.
Alright, let's see it.
Do the thing.
There's a 19 hit.
Definitely.
And before I swing, my sword not only not only gets covered in flame, but the blade turns into like this pure light, almost like a lightsaber, as I slash down at him with my sacred weapon. Hold on. I'm gonna deal damage.
So much damage.
The most
The most damage anyone's ever done.
Oh shit, maybe not that much. 15 plus 3 radiant and divine damage. Is he still alive?
He is.
And I will divine smite that for another. Well, actually, no, I'll do a second level divine smite. So I'll add another 2d8. I dealt a total of 26. 26 plus 15. 41 total damage on this guy.
Yeah, you rock his shit. He's immediately bloodied. And make an insight check for me. Or medicine.
Right. Insight, I'm great at that. 7.
7? Okay, yeah. This guy is really creepy.
Yeah. Alright. Because he is still alive, I will hit him again.
Let's see it.
24.
Definitely hits.
Because of the Vex property, I have advantage. So let me see if I can now. Okay. Takes a while to do the damage. Hold on, let me just manually do it. 8 plus 4. 2d6 again. Really? 12 damage. No, 15 damage.
Okay.
As I slash him.
Slash.
Yeah,
He's still standing, but he does not look happy.
Oh shit. That's kind of I kind of blew all of my shit on him. Okay.
You blew your load.
I blew my load.
Well, he's standing there teetering in front of you. You did a fuck ton of damage to that guy.
Excuse me.
Stop it.
Thank you.
Alright. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it?
As I said, I blew my load.
Alright.
Now he's going to sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Now our our little gnome wizard who had shocky grassed him before, it seemed to work pretty well for him before, so he's just gonna go ahead and do that again.
Sorry.
Oh, he didn't roll so hot in that one. He doesn't roll, but the guy's reeling back from your attacks, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna take a step back. That's gonna be our little gnome wizard. He's not very practiced in the arcane. Let's see. I think Maville's just gonna stand. Actually, I think Maville is going to give Aeronoris a little healing word and then back up with Wenby, I think, is what he's going to do. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that's a fuck ton of healing. Jesus Christ, man. She is almost back up to full now. Let's see. That's gonna bring us to Robin.
Yay.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah.
Let's see where everyone is. Okay, I'm going to... I think, like, every time it's my turn, I'm gonna just scream, get in the hut.
Hey.
But also, I'm going to cast Magic Missile. What can I see?
Well, you see Bromwood not too far from you. Just get fucking wrecked by this guy.
Yeah, I see this one and I see
This one's
that
kinda
one.
surrounded, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then yes, we'll do Magic Missile. Gonna go ahead and cast it at 3rd level. So it's an extra beam per level, so that would be...
Is it 3rd level? It should be like 5.
Yeah, 5, right? Because it's 3, 4, 5? Yeah? Yeah. Math.
Yeah.
Brady's not here today!
Go ahead.
Yeah, 5d4 plus 5.
Okay. Okay. So that's 1, 2. I don't know why it's not doing all of them, but sure.
It's because of that plus 1, I think.
Yeah. It's 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so let's see.
So-
6, 10, 15, 18.
Yeah.
Very nice. Blaster. I don't think we've really seen like Robin cast a lot of offensive spells. Is there any
No.
particular way you think her magic missile like manifests?
Fuck, where is it on her? I think her magic missile is probably like on one of her forearms. And yeah, I think it's like the spell rises up off her skin a little bit and then like shoots out. So
Cool.
like a handgun a little bit.
Hell yeah. Very nice. Anything else? Any movement or bonus actions?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna run this way. Yeah, what I'll have done is look behind me, see her hit the vampire, and then run this way, scream the same thing. Hut's invulnerable! Run in there, and then like just kind of like on edge stay there.
Alright. So we're next to the orcs, and they're just kind of standing guard. We have our little shifters with Stavrin having a little beer tasting right now. And that's gonna bring us to Crimson.
You know, it's so calm in there.
I'm gonna hit the same creature in between myself and the gargoyle.
Well, you do get advantage this time because he's flanking with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a second time. Does 15 hit?
Yes, just hits.
Oof.
Okay. No.
It's points to pull us
Why is it
down.
so bad? And then I have one more attack But I'm gonna roll twice for the advantage.
Yes, advantage. Very
Let's
nice.
see if I just
See me crit.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. The 22 definitely hits.
What the fuck? That's the same thing I just rolled. Shit. It's only 12. I guess not magical.
Gotcha.
And I'll just stay there.
Your swords aren't magical?
No.
Oh.
I mean, the Dragon Slayer is one, but we're not fighting dragons today.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, we're not today.
Yeah, I have a feeling, given time, Tyranny of the Dragon Queen will have a dragon in it for you.
What? That's so crazy.
I have a theory.
Who could have thought about that? Let's see. What is our little bard going to do? He's going to try and position himself in a certain way. How do you do this? It's not gonna scooch side Erebors. Let me make sure how the spell works. I don't play a lot of bards. They have different spells. Their spells are different.
Yes, they are.
I know how this works in Baldur's Gate. I just don't remember how it works in actual
In real D&D.
No, he's gonna hit Auroras if he does that, goddammit. Bards are stupid, no.
I've never played one. I have no idea how they're like.
They're not.
And no offense, the one that we had was not
Sorcerer.
yeah, not the best.
Okay. He's just gonna stab. We'll say he's College of Swords. Stab. And do 4 points of damage. So all of his spells are AoE. That's gonna be his go. Let's see. Our cultists and orc friends are staying in their tents. Little Imza here is going to book it this way to another camp. And that will bring us to Lyanna.
Yeah, Lyanna's gonna do the same move, but yeah, Lyanna's gonna let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same deal. We're gonna start off with a guiding bolt on the creature, like right here. Yep. Yeah, because I was like, I want to get all the creatures around my cavern with Arden and Arden Jr. I want to get them away. So, alright, let me do... you know what? Fuck it. We'll do a 3rd level this time. We'll do a 3rd level guiding bolt. +6. 16 to hit?
That hits.
Ha! Yeah, let's go! Huzzah. Okay, 6d6 radiant. Let's go!
Oh.
Ga, 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 ga.
I heard it from here.
Yeah. So it's a 16, 23.
23. He is not looking very good. Between this bear and this radiant beam of light that hits him, he is barely hanging on.
Good, because I'm about to do my secondary with a Toll the Dead. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. Wisdom 14?
Wisdom 14.
He rolled a 2.
Yes! Fuck yes. Alright, 2d12, baby. We're just going. We are going. Does a 13 take him down?
Just barely. He's like hanging on by a thread.
Fuck this guy.
Bleeding from the ears, looking like panicked around while he's looking at a bear and another cleric.
Yeah, as like Leon's
not having a
hands
good time.
just smoking and she's just looking menacingly at him. Yeah. Alright.
He's not having a good time.
Yeah, I will say I am so sorry, Kate. I think I do have to go to bed though because I have to get up early.
But
Yeah, but if he's still alive and it comes around to Lyanna, just do the same move. Because honestly,
Okay.
to be fair, honestly,
It's
I feel like it's working.
Yeah,
Let's just do a guiding bolt followed by a Toll the Dead as a bonus. Let's go.
All right.
All right, I love you. I do
I
have to
realize
go.
it's so late.
All right. Do you want to?
No, it's okay.
Do you want to try like to just stop here, or what do you want to do?
Maybe just get to the end of this combat, like this round, because I think there's only a handful of like NPCs, so we can call it there
Okay.
and just start at the top of the round next week.
Sounds good.
But yeah,
All right.
I did that.
Yeah, if you want to finish this one and then
Yeah.
start at the top again, that's fine. We can just
Yeah,
jump.
because there's only like a handful of NPCs left. I don't think any of them are gonna do anything except for air orders, really, and this little druid. I think it's just gonna bonk this vampire real quick. Let's see.
Bonk,
Bonk.
bonk, bonk.
Yeah, bonk, 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 bonk.
She bonked her real good with a little shillelagh.
Shillelagh. I love it. I love when druids use their shillelagh. All right. All right. But I love you all. I do. Like I said, I have to go to bed. All
Have a
right.
good night.
Yeah. Thank you. This was really fun. I'm glad that we got to play, and I'll be available next week.
Yes. Yeah. Next week should be good for me too. All right. Bye.
Yeah. I'm good. Bye, bye.
Man, Auror's is rolling dog shit. Well,
I think we
okay. I think
all
that's
are.
gonna be I think that's gonna bring us to the top of the round, and I think we'll call it there for the night, I suppose. Because it is a little late.
Yeah.
But yeah. See y'all next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost out of the camp.
Okey-dokey.
All
Yeah,
right.
almost.
right. Everyone say bye.
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 Wake up.
The wizard!
Let's go on an adventure.
Woo! Have you seen my sword?
Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sword of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam. At